Corky Ginge. That's some heavy music.
This is intense.
That's a jar shift. Or should I say a jarring shift? Good morning! Everybody! 9 in the morning! Time to wake up! Crisis call!
I almost swear just 5 times in a row.
I'm excited for today's stream. We got top tier missions.
Slaving away.
She's been slaving at missions.
I have.
But you left us a lot of 6-starers.
I did.
Right.
I did. I left us
go hombres. And then after that we go into the story's point of no return.
Yeah.
And then it's just going to be a miserable dive into the abyss from here.
No.
Is it not?
No.
There's still joy.
There's joy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it takes a second for the misery.
Hello, guys. This is the section of Crisis Core I'm not so accustomed with.
Oh, you're not very familiar with
Not very familiar with it. Yeah, I've seen little bits like they're on the motorbike and Zack's trying to scoot them off, but I assume a lot of gameplay happens. You go into like Nibelheim Mansion and stuff.
There's a lot of stuff that happens. There's this little like side quest, 7 Wonders of the World.
7 Wonders of the World.
Yeah, that happens.
And that's worth doing, yeah?
Oh yeah, that's how you get Phoenix, I think.
Oh.
Yeah. So definitely worth.
Quickly, before Ginge disappears, look guys, Ginge has somehow...
I've seen it.
Mate, oh, yeah, you're on there. He's got a mustache without having a mustache.
A stash move.
You look like Jeffrey Dahmer.
No,
That's not
say that. Why?
Don't say that.
It went through my head when I was doing it.
Really?
Oh no, no, mustache doesn't equal
Do you
Jeff.
have that? Have that, does he?
I don't know.
What did he have? I don't remember.
The camera quality looks better. Did y'all change something?
Ha ha ha!
We just tried to
Thank you
get
for noticing.
the framing a bit better, my friends.
Well,
Good morning, Shelby Moogle, mate.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Andy.
Or good afternoon, or good night.
Yeah, I mean,
It's probably nighttime for you.
most of you over in America, right? Well, I know Andy's a Brit.
He's a brr.
What other nationalities we got? But he's
Oh, a Brit.
a Brit. Andy's not a prick.
Or is he?
New trailer for the DLC. Oh god, that kettle's so loud.
Yes.
You have to shut the door, bro.
Shut the door.
Our kettle sounds like Sid Highwind trying to take off for space. But yeah, there's a new trailer for Strangers of Paradise, which is okay. Persona 3 is trending.
What?
So I thought it was a portable version, but I think it's just called Persona 3 Portable. But I think it's come to the Switch. But then I'm not sure if it's just the Switch or if it's also come to PS5. And if it's a remaster or if it's a remake.
So you don't know what's going on, really?
So I just tweeted out because I freaking love the Persona series.
Yeah.
You've played 3, right?
Yeah, and 5, and that's it.
Oh, you haven't played 4? Ooh.
I know.
4 is so juicy, man. One of my favourite playthroughs.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Me too.
And then I just tweeted out that I'm going to release those blockchain vids as a Patreon exclusive.
Ah.
Because people don't want to hear it. That's why I did that GIF. La, 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 la. This is how fans be with blockchain gaming. La, 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 la. And they've just announced that Square Enix have dropped $53 million into Gumi Studios.
Goomy.
Gumi.
Gumi.
Gumi, like my ears. Gumi ears.
Goomy Studio.
To produce high quality blockchain games. 53 mil is not a piss in the water by any shot.
Piss in the water. Interesting.
And that's not even
saying there.
including what they're investing on their end. I'll tell you, man, it goes into the hundreds of millions that they are pumping into this space. And it's going to be coming for the Final Fantasy series. And I can't even talk about it. I can't
Yes,
even
you
talk about it.
can.
I've been silenced.
No, you haven't.
I feel like I have.
You can talk about it.
This is the first subject that I felt truly unable to talk about because no one wants to fucking hear it. Hundreds of millions of dollars.
I'm listening.
Very sweet. Hey, Pez, Brie, and Ginge, how's it going? It's been going good, right? I've got a bit of a Bingsu belly, a Bingsu butt.
Yeah, we had
Brie was like,
bingsu yesterday.
Bingsu's so nice. And it's delicious, but it just messes me up every time I eat it.
I feel bad.
So I'm a Bingsu boy.
He is.
A Bing soy boy.
Bingsu butt.
Other than that, we've just been Riffing and scatting.
Riffing and scatting.
Jake and Bree. A new project. And get 10 million subscribers. It keeps going up every
20
time.
million.
Before it was just like 2 mil, 5 mil.
Yeah.
But
Now it's
20 million.
Yeah. That's too many people.
Did someone get there's a few 100 mil channels, right?
PewDiePie.
Because
Beast.
it's silver award, then gold for $1 million. Is it gold or is it platinum or is there a ruby? I think there's a diamond.
I don't know.
I don't know. It's basically like going through the.
I'm uneducated.
It's like going through the 7 weapons.
It is kind
Try
of.
to get each one. Come on, guys. If everyone who's currently in the stream subscribes, we can get to 1 million subs. Let's go.
Yeah, do that.
All right, should we just dive straight in? I don't know. Is there anything on Final Fantasy Reddit?
Probably
Now,
not.
what's happening in your world, hombres?
Yes.
Anything saucy going on in your
Saucy.
universes? Anything succulent?
Succulent.
What are you naming your chocobo?
Bobby Corwin.
What's a good chocobo name? I mean, I always call them Chichery now.
Yeah?
But if we have to name,
Damn.
because obviously we've got that beautiful white chokey in 16, of which they're saying, guys, there's a big 16 event on, I think, the 24th of March. We've got another rumour there. We've got one in Feb, which is going to have tactics, one of Final Fantasy II, 9 remake, 7 rebirth trailer, 16 announcement, and a new Evilise game.
That's a lot of stuff.
I will shit on that presentation.
You're already shitting. I can imagine.
I've just got shit firmly lodged in my mind.
Big shit.
Great react.
Oh, what a guy. Oh,
Great react.
Nani?
Cheers to you, man.
Danke.
10 schmeckies.
What a nice guy.
It's summoned our coffee.
Good
Thank you, man.
evening from the States, Peasant Brie. I have been failing to do this, but finally doing question of the day for both of you.
I like it.
What was the FF game that made you fall in love with the franchise? Ooh. Ooh.
So 4 was my first, and it took me ages to realise that I'd actually played a Final Fantasy game. I always thought 7 was my first.
Yeah.
So, and that's the one I played throughout. And I've done vids on it before. It sounds so corny to articulate just how much of a difference to my life that game made.
Yeah.
Like, it sounds so far out there and so overblown to say like 7 saved my childhood. 7 was like something that healed mad trauma for me as a kid, and
That's not a bad
it
thing.
was that.
I feel like it happens for a lot of people. I feel like,
Yeah.
because
I know it does it.
I don't
Have any
know.
of you had that game where it was just like a trauma therapy game?
7 was the first game that I experienced.
Oh.
And that did a lot, because whenever it came out, I was very, very small. But I remember watching my dad play 7 and 8. But my first game that I played was 8.
How old were you at this point?
Shit, I was a little one. I don't know. Was
5 or 6?
6, probably.
Damn.
Yeah. But I remember my first real experience playing it was, in the sewers in 8. Right before
Irvine, Irvine
sewers.
biffs his shot.
Yeah, and as a kid, imagine how confusing that would be.
Oh God, it confused me at like 17.
But beyond that, I was so interested in this because I watched my dad play 7 and I loved it, and I watched him play, he was just beginning to play 8, and I was like, I want to play. And he went to the store.
She was a big time daddy's girl.
Oh, for real.
Always attached at his hip. Even when
For
he went to
real.
poop, she'd be like, no.
I would sit outside the door. I'd be like, Dad, I miss you. He shit it. He was just trying to shit, and I'm just like, Dad, please hurry, not faster. But
Around shit.
I just miss him. He was my dad. But he went to the store and he had it paused, and I was like, I want to play. So he was.
Oh, you didn't take a man's paused game, did you?
I took it off pause while he was at the store
Oh boy.
and died to bats.
Oh God.
To bats.
And that's when he became officially ashamed of you. As
He
his
didn't
daughter.
know. He didn't know what I died to until years later. But I tried to, because I suck at lying. I've always sucked at lying. It was even worse whenever I was
Did
a
your
kid.
body register as you'd just done something genuinely terrible?
Oh yeah, I was like, I did something really bad, and my face got all red, and whenever he came in, it got even more red, and I was just like, I didn't do it. I don't know what happened. And I tried to like mask it because obviously it's game over.
And
So
then
it's
you-
obvious what I did. So I turned it off.
You turned off the console. Oh, making the situation
worse.
even worse.
Yeah.
And did he see straight through you?
Oh yeah. I mean, my face was beet red. I was the only one in the room. I was just like, oh, I'm sorry. But it wasn't me. I swear. And then I eventually admitted to it. He was like, you shouldn't lie. I was like, I know, but I was just worried. He'd be mad at me.
Kids are like that. You lie about the smallest things. I remember the first time I went to live with my nan. I loved my nan's place. I was like, yeah, I'm going to get hit to be here for a long time. And she had all these cool fridge magnets, and I was just playing with them.
Yeah.
And one fell off, and it
Shattered.
just exploded like out of the case. It wasn't broken, and I literally hid in the bathroom trying to fix it, and I was in there for about an hour
She was probably like, what?
panicking, and she was like, are you okay? And I was like, yeah. 20 minutes past. She's like, okay, Jake, you need to open the door now. And I'm like, I'm panicking. I need to find a good hiding place. And I'm like,
hide it.
I need to hide it.
Around.
And I'm like, okay, well, when she opens the door will be open, so I'll be hidden behind the door. So I stuck it right behind the door, and then she went in, opened it, then closed it, and was like, oh no, I've been rumbling. My trauma therapy was KH1 and 2. I consider it being trauma.
I feel that. He said it was, Great React says it was FF9.
Yeah? But yeah, I mean, I basically realised after I went 7, I went 9, I went 10, Dirge of Cerberus. Yeah, hopped up and down the series, and then when I got to 4, and I played it, and I was already a mad series fan at this point. I was like, I need to go here. Hold me close, Karen.
The whole thing.
And then I realised, I was like, I've played this freaking game.
Yeah.
Well, at least the first like 5 hours.
Yeah.
All right. Heave ho, my friends.
You gotta play it like this.
Shall we go do some level 5 challenges?
Yeah.
Or are they level 6?
There's a couple of level 5s left over. I'd rather just do them in order.
I've lost the controller, Breacher.
I stole it from
It's under your butthole.
Not under my butthole.
Hey, it's the Umstunga King.
It's Armstunga Kuhn. Armstunga.
I saw this Reddit post this morning on the FF16 Reddit.
Yeah, I said about it. Oh, no, sorry.
Gameplay. Is it? They were saying we saw the FF7 Remake gameplay 9 months before release. We're 6 months away from FF16 and we still haven't seen more gameplay. I kind of feel like this guy's moaning a bit too much. Like, is it bother you that you haven't seen gameplay this?
Not really.
Honestly, not for me. It's a refreshing difference that we're not seeing gameplay and mad amounts of trailers and spoilers.
I don't
want to
know too much. Yeah.
I like it when you get least as possible to
Honestly, like,
experience.
7 Remake was kind of in the middle, sort of a mid-range timescale. 16 is very, very clipped, and I prefer this.
Yeah.
We got to go back to 15, man. We had 3 freaking demos years out before 15 came.
It's too much. Isn't it?
It's too much. It's too much. And then what's the point of it? Because once you do the demo and then they change the combat up anyway.
Yeah. It's just
Yeah.
no bueno.
Okay, here we go. Level 30.
I told you I was doing work
Well
on
done.
these missions.
All right, can we have a little bit of a challenging start?
Have fun with that.
Can we try these level 6s on hard?
You can.
All right, I'll try it for
Have
my
a good time.
missions. Basically, how hard were some of the missions getting?
It's getting rough.
Yeah?
It's getting rough on normal, so like have fun.
Did you play around with our materia or fusion?
I didn't play around with fusion because I was a man on a mission.
Bruh, you've got Thunder Girl.
Yeah, it just happened actually. But yeah, I've just been leveling things up.
Goodski.
Goodski.
And you've got Blizzaga and you've got Farag. Damn, Brie, you've made
I've been doing work.
headways, girl.
Yes.
I'm very proud.
Why do I look so orange?
Proud.
This is the
Why do I
kind.
look so orange?
This is the kind of stuff
Perhaps
that.
it's the ginger part.
This is the kind of stuff that boyfriends want to be proud of their girlfriends over. This is it right here.
This brings me joy. All I've ever wanted was for someone to be proud of me.
Drain Raw. That steals HP from the enemy.
Yes, boss.
Damn.
Got lots of stuff. Lots of stuff to do.
So, this just gives it plus MP30, or I can't exactly tell what this fusion does. And I've never been able to actually include
Or
an
it
item.
costs 30 MP? Is that what that means?
I really don't know.
I don't understand.
Let's stick a pearl necklace in there.
Okay.
See what happens.
I just realised Stranger of Paradise.
Osmoga.
Oh.
Same day. Dead Space releases on the same day.
I don't know about that.
Oh, shit.
Sorry, what's that, bro?
Just the Cami's answer, I just pointed out the Strangers of Paradise DLC is coming out the same day as Dead Space, the remake.
Interesting,
I
go.
really want to read
Man,
Dead Space. I
I
like
played like 5 hours of Dead Space. I got it bought for me by a friend, and I was a coward. I was a scared boy.
A coward.
This is a good setup. You've got a mix of elements in there. API. Very nice, Briana Kun. Very nice.
Proud of me.
Alright, vacation time. You're hereby granted. Ash, that's not a level 6.
Well, it's just.
I want something brutal right now to wreck bum hole.
Okay, go back. Go back then.
Alright, okay.
I think if you go to M1, there's a level 6. Oh, well, there's one
Okay,
right there.
let's do a level 6.
Have fun,
Skills
Bounce.
are improving by the minute in this session. He has sensed an accessory component within the caves. Search the caves. Caves.
Diarrhea brain.
I know. This is copium.
It is. So hot.
Alright. There's probably good chest rewards down here,
Yeah,
right?
so you better get them.
Yeah.
If you don't get them, we're gonna have problems, me and you.
You and your
Activating
problems.
combat mode.
Oh, these guys. I don't like these guys. Dicks.
Oh man, I'm all over the place. Oh, it's all reduced. Dog shit.
He put up a wall.
Oh, they're
He used death.
deathy demons?
God, is that a white?
So,
Man,
is there anything we have that protects against?
the only problem is thunder is obviously an element. I think if anything puts up a magic barrier, we're not going to be able to kill it, right? I feel like we need a base AP attack,
Yeah,
not a magic-based one.
yeah.
I'll have to change it. No, don't do it.
I played the Dead Space stuff on
my.
PS3 and was too scared.
Dodge! Can you dodge the death?
I can.
No, you can't.
Dance with the devil under the pale moonlight. What the fuck is that? Man, this better not be going on my wipe counter.
Oh, you better believe it is.
You're choosing to do this to yourself, Brown.
I mean, how do you deal with death in this bit? I've never come across death in this game, so
Unlock the last cart.
Like a
We did unlock.
barrier you can
yeah, we got the
We got the carts.
enables
silence. Can you
detection.
silence them with that stuff?
Oh, what about
Oh, perhaps.
what about a stop?
There's Doc.
Or silence them.
Oh, silence blade.
Yeah.
That's nice.
That's literally what he just.
Just said that.
Oh.
Sorry, he doesn't listen.
He doesn't listen.
Stop making yourself a victim.
Activating combat mode.
You don't listen to me.
You never listen to me.
None of that worked. Did I silence him?
Damn.
Hello. Hello.
Is this?
What? Can I block it?
Is there anything? Wait, look in our items and see if there's anything that we can protect against death with.
Oh, in our items.
Yeah, maybe
Okay.
for our equipment.
You've probably got
Something.
the dragon amulet is epic.
Yeah, let's not get rid of that.
Got 2
Is that
titanium.
just an instant like wipe, or is it something you can like half the damage from?
Prevents death, maybe?
We'll find something.
Like,
There has to be
half elemental
something.
damage is only like a half
Come on.
death.
Prevents death. Safety bit.
There we go.
Yeet.
Nice.
Yeet,
So we're good.
yeet, yeet.
Yeet, yeet.
You know better. You know better.
I didn't pee this morning.
Do you need a pee-pee? Vital
little
Slash. Enable critical hits with every strike. What, as in outside of Vital Slash? You get...
I don't think so.
Activating combat
Yeah.
mode.
That'd be so juicy.
Juice. Oh. Very nice.
Go on, try to get
Try it. Try it. See what the fuck happens, DNA.
Oh, you can just guard.
No, you are guarded against it because you have a safety bit.
No, drain touch. I also.
Oh. I thought you were talking about death. I was like, what?
No, don't Kisaragi, you bumhole. Oh, wow.
You bitch. You bitch.
Don't you grab me.
I like how this isn't even the boss of the level.
Wow, this is rough Magoo. Okay, we're rolling, we're dodging, we're moving. These guys got weakness? Oh man, I'm gonna need to...
Dude.
Oh wait, I can interrupt it, can't I, with Zack?
You keep fucking him up.
Third combo? Oh, the other one's gonna now. Okay. So I'm probably gonna have to keep switching then.
Damage.
Oh, did you hear? He just sidestepped me. Oh, right slash. Come here, boy. Come give me that leg, boy.
Ouch.
I know. I'm gonna honk it.
Honk?
Battle starts this. Someone can down it when you go into it.
Ah, he's just getting his little hits off on me. Okay, it's happening. So if I can keep them both staggered with Zack's combos.
Air strike.
Yes, before we can get the Kisaragi.
Is this the end?
This is crazy. Maybe normal is the way. Is this a little bit excessively painful? I think for the mobs, I might just go normal and then just level up on the bosses. If that's the challenge. Yeah, otherwise it's tedious.
Especially just for missions. Like, I don't like it.
Not today.
Not today. Satan.
Oh, I need to be using this starting, don't I?
Ooh.
Oh yeah!
Ooh.
Nummy.
Nummy.
Alright, let's go. Donkey down.
Donkey.
But did you ever used to follow, like, looking at if this rumour is true, how much they'll be dunking in one announcement? I can't believe they would actually dunk that much.
I don't think they will.
The only other time they've done that much, do you remember when 9, 10 and 11 all got announced
I do
at the same
remember
time?
that.
Did you watch the show?
Well,
Did you see it go down?
at that point in time, I didn't know how to do such a thing. But I became aware of it
And how long ago was that now? What year was it?
so fucking time ago.
It would have been it would have been 1998? 99?
No, didn't we hit 2000 by then or no?
They wouldn't have.
No, because Final Fantasy IX came out in 99, right?
Activating combat
Have I
mode.
got that right?
Yeah, look that up, cause that's.
2000.
Oh, it's 2000.
Yeah.
But the announcement would
Well,
be...
they announced it.
Right.
Yeah.
I've got no MP cost.
Pretty wow.
Okay, that's much nicer.
More reasonable.
How's your headphones sounding? Mine sounds like Zack's in a cave.
Zack is in a cave.
Not wrong.
It's really echoey, like he's in a cave.
He is in a cave.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Well, I guess that's okay then.
There we go. We're just rocking that.
Now, this is gonna sting! How about this?
What Briana calls too hot, me and Jin call lukewarm. She was heat sensitive.
And bullying me.
Yes, this is bullying.
Bullying me.
Bullinger.
Can't.
Right, how did
Wait,
I end
you
up getting...
didn't.
What did he pick something up?
Damn it. Why did...
Easter.
I mean, this was your job, both of your jobs, to keep an eye out. You know I'm blind.
No, you still avoid chests so you can point them out.
Your eyes
Yeah.
are fine.
Alright, I'm gonna take this guy down on
This guy.
oddest difficulty.
Odd.
Hey, passengers near the end of God of War, so I recommend doing the Scent of Survivor side quest.
Scent of survival.
Be sure to remind us tomorrow, bro, Sidon. Because Gingy Boy doesn't remember anything.
They both won't remember.
I'll remember it.
Will you? I think you'll both forget.
I'll have more chance remembering than he has.
I'll give you that.
Oh, okay, I'm getting dive bombed and all kinds of nonsense. Wow. Wow,
Don't you
I'm
think
really locked
it's
up.
not that
time
bad,
to use that sword of yours?
The cup's just really hot.
Is heavy and unwieldy.
Then why don't you
Damn,
bring a
dude.
lighter one?
Shitting on your bro's sword. Your dad's sword, I mean.
You got Russian soul.
Oh, gosh. They really were locking me up there.
honor to me.
It makes me not taking mad damage hits. You've made us powerful.
Powerful.
Alright, we good?
Yeah.
Don't you dive bomb me, boy.
Oh, Chocobo Road.
You gonna get the chunky?
Hell yeah, baby.
Alright, Brenton Stomp. DMW is giving us
Can't even imagine Pez in glasses. He puts my glasses on sometimes. And then goes,
yeah, bugs my head out. I like that you can't imagine me in glasses. It means you can't imagine what I'd look like as a nerd. Because only nerd wear glasses.
don't say that. Don't make me get you while you're fighting.
Oh shit! No, oh, I've got myself killed.
Oh, is this perhaps karma for being a meanie?
Perhaps. Potential.
So take back what you said about the glasses and the nerd thing. Maybe you'll.
Glasses are cool.
Yeah. Some people have like a real big fetish for it.
Yeah.
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 They're like,
Glasses when I was a kid for some reason. I don't know why.
yeah. No.
No AP cost active. We're going whaling, boys.
Think you'll do all 300 missions? Yes. We're doing all 300.
Yeah, there's 300.
There's 300. Yes.
Oh man, I'm loving DMW to be honest. When it activates, it does feel highly satisfying. Oh man, they are healing.
It takes ages.
Such
to have
this.
one, doesn't it?
I need to get locked. Oh no, that's a quake of doom.
Doom. Doomstunga.
Doomstunger.
Angeal! Do it. Do that Russian
I'm
salt.
gonna wait until they're
Till they're
curing or something. Still want to be able to get the kill in.
Prove your
So once they
honor
get
to
low,
me.
they start killing.
dicks.
Big dick.
That's why. That's what I'm spot.
Oh, nice. Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Yeah, a little bit of,
You're hard.
crispy.
You're crispy.
Some crispies. No armor. That's our
I
reward.
wonder what that means.
There's a bunch of
Dicks.
no ice damage BS.
Dicks. Ooh. We mastered. When did we just master that?
Increase parameter break, but what's parameter break?
I don't know.
Triple limits.
I don't know.
Sets AP limit at 99999.
We're breaking shit.
Oh damn.
What does it mean? What does
You can get AP limit as high as 99999? That'd be crazy.
I don't really
It really is that. It's frost armor, right? That we just got.
Yeah.
Man, that's some low tier nonsense.
Low tier
Alright,
nonsense.
you want to take on the mission? You can drop it down.
What are your thoughts on this Reddit post that somebody's made about Clive Rossfield and Tara Branford, comparing the two together?
I mean,
They're saying
it makes sense.
Tara is described as a mysterious young woman born with a gift of magic and enslaved by the Guesphalian Empire.
Yeah. Well,
Fire for the Empire.
Yes.
Well, I
was
kind of feel like more comparison to Jill in that regard. Tara and Jill.
well, the thing with Terra, she's a half summon, so she's it's not that she can just use summons.
Yeah.
Her dad Manwu, I think it was. Manwu. He was literally a summon, and it was a summon mating with an Uman. And in this little 3-part, well, it's going to be probably about 4 or 5 part. We've got the first part very close to go, guys. We're going to have some juicy 16 theories going live.
Yeah.
As of tomorrow, probably. Maybe even tonight, right?
I think I can get it done today, and then we'll soundtrack it. And...
Yeah. Get her done.
We've got a part 2 already scripted and in the works, and now I'm just finessing part 3.
What do we have?
And part 3 is even blowing my mind. Especially as I start considering Samael, the archdemon.
You're in for it now.
And I think it's really possible that Clive has unique origins. And if he does, if his mother wasn't an Uman, well then he really would be like Terra in that regard.
Yeah.
Basically, I don't want to spoil too much, but in biblical stories,
You do be doing that. You go a little bit too
there's only
far into what
25
you're
people
saying.
killing in the chat. So
Yeah, but what if they want you to see the video and see what you're gonna say?
maybe.
Don't spoil too hard, because then there's no point in watching the video.
Here we go.
I get excited.
I know you do, but you do, I notice you do it a lot, where you'll be like, in this video that I am currently doing, this, and this is what I talk about. It's like...
Well, it does seem relevant. Anyway, I think possible depending on the framing of Clive's origins.
So,
Yeah. There's just obviously people on the chat like, the game hasn't even been released yet. Why are you making these comparisons?
Oh,
Well,
Just on the Reddit post underneath, it's just people saying, the game hasn't come out yet, you're being way too early and comparing everything. It's like,
well, of course,
theory.
yeah, of course you can't know
Yeah.
because the game hasn't come out yet, but that's part of the fun, like, chill.
honestly, there's a lot of people who don't get that fun. The number of times over the years I've had, why don't you just wait for the game to come out and find out then?
I mean, why don't you? It's a valid question. Is there
Korean Ginge, what's
Like these trailers they're releasing, they're not
What?
supposed to be thought-provoking.
Yeah.
That's not the point of trailers.
Activating combat
They're here
mode.
to tell you just to wait and please be excited, bro.
Bye now.
Please be excited, bro.
Here we go. This is gonna sting.
this is
I'm doing a dorky
Love
face.
this.
dorky face?
Dorky face?
Danny's in the house. Hey, Pez.
Yo.
Pez, Green Gin. What's next? Holiday. So
Holiday?
we're actually looking at barley places.
Yeah. We're going to
Taking you
Indonesia.
down. This is
Indonesia
gonna
in
sting.
2 and a bit weeks.
Dang, really?
We've got something
Target
like
resolved.
17 days, which is still nice. That means we've only been here half the time.
Yeah, I keep thinking, looking at the time, and I'm like, shit, we haven't got a few days
It
left.
feels like we've been here a long time.
It does. It does. But I think that's because it's like home.
We've been through so many arcs and places.
No, you don't.
So many arcs indeed.
But then my twin and her boyfriend are going to meet us in Bali.
Allie?
I'm going to get them to play some Final Bar Line, guys. So we'll be chilling in Bali.
All right, here
Final
comes
Bar
the
Line.
big one. Taking you down.
Conflict resolved.
And then after that, I've got to pop back to the UK to check in on me grandmother.
Me nan.
See how the nan's doing.
Activating
I'm
combat
also
mode.
gonna.
Any of you guys got any
Here we go.
holidays planned? Are you going to go spend some time with
Of
them?
course I am.
Yeah, that's nice.
Please, sir. Excuse me, sir. Can you stop? Can y'all leave me alone?
And to spend some time with your pit bull. Oh, they're punking you hard.
If I die,
Oh, Bree's getting hard punked. Hard punked.
to the arms of an angel, I'm gonna die. Fuck this game.
Fuck this game.
Yeah.
Go on, keep going.
That's right. Headley still.
I thought I was playing with Ginge. Oh, I thought I was playing with Ginge, and usually whenever we go on, we snatch the controller in each other's hand.
No. Oh my god.
Bree's back in the punk spiral.
Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone.
It's you trying to heal when you're stunned. You've got to do a roll first.
Stay away from me. Run, 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 run. Oh, Lewis, run. You'll never catch
She's
me.
running.
You'll never catch me.
Zoom, zoom.
You'll never catch
Bye now. This is gonna sting.
I'm gonna do something. That was the wrong one, Briana.
Oh, Briana senpai. Oh,
Where to sweet
you
Jesus.
better roll and not heal. You better roll.
Oh my god.
No! Leave me alone! I'm just a boy!
You got to remember, our microphones.
Oh shit, sorry.
They don't pick up the high-end peaking range. So whenever you do the screen, just.
Oh my god, this sucks so bad.
That's it. That's better.
I hate this fucking game, dude. I'm gonna kill myself,
You've
bro.
also got to remember, I bet you were dying like this.
I was not.
To yourself, and you weren't getting angry. I know you want to impress Kevin and Moogle, and you care what Ice Leviathan thinks of you. But don't worry, they're here to support. They're not here to judge.
They like one.
I don't even hear what you're saying.
If you're sucking butt, it's okay.
I don't think you even know what sucking butt means.
Activating combat
No,
mode.
not two of them. Fuck you both. Leave me alone.
Love this.
Don't touch me.
Bye now.
I'll fucking kill you, baby.
That's the most loving death
This'll
threat I've
do.
ever heard.
That's enough.
I care about you, but I could also kill you at any time.
Is the sound okay, guys, on your end? Because my audio is bad.
Fuck you, dude. Fuck you and all your little bird friends.
What did you just kill? What are they called?
Persian bourbon sites.
Correct.
It's good to be
In the arms of Angeal.
The arms of Angeal.
Nice, we've taken out hard missions. Clean. Oh, number 7.
Are you gonna do it?
Monsters in the Cavern, a secret facility.
Try it.
Unusable.
Oops.
Know also that the leader of the pack is said to be carrying an item. You may keep all items you obtain during the mission.
Yay.
What do we do with Mithril?
I don't know.
Use it to Can you craft stuff in this game?
I'm not sure. Maybe it's for like the materia shit.
Ah, do you think we can add Mithril to a materia up?
Am I allowed
Is
to
that
burp
what
on
it's for?
stream or is it gonna gross people
Of
out?
course you can burp. Really, that's so unladylike.
You literally just told me! Shit. Sorry if that was gross.
A lot of Paraga's coming. Jesus. Bound fat. Sometimes I
No
feel.
physical.
Sometimes I feel like I'm bound to fat.
Oh. You're not fat, honey.
Oh my god, these lads are snipers.
These lads. Call him a lad.
These lads. Oh no! Oh no!
No! Aw, come on, Angeal. It's a little too late.
And Jill's just like, hey.
I know you're dead, but you need some help.
Activating combat
I
mode.
got you.
Oh, that was bad. Didn't mean to do that.
Oof.
Okay. Damn, you need to be evasive.
Yeah. Get the bound fats. Ooh. Oh.
These lads are so cheeky.
You don't
With the
have to
hard
continue doing this. Just to be clear, it's
I love this.
7, so like
30 watts, mate.
31.
10 more than Bree has.
Oh, I just healed him.
because he wants the pain.
He loves it.
You're enjoying this.
Oh yeah, I love it.
You go, baby. You enjoy yourself. We at least live until you get whatever you're about to get. Clouds. Okay.
Oh, I survived. This is,
Better run for it.
this is training me for Minerva.
Minerva.
All right, here comes the big one.
Oh,
Come closer.
oh,
Come
I'm close. I'm close. You couldn't spill my coffee.
Oh, 999 criticals. Yes, boom. Oh, boom.
Bow, bow, bow.
Every attack seems to stun. So
How do we need to put something up, because stun is gonna get us murdered.
Alright, got it done. Oh my god, no, I swear, if this last bound fat dies, you mother.
Oh, he's
Mother bloody blasted.
bloody blasted. He's angry.
Tell you what.
Activating combat mode.
Shut up, James. Shut up.
Just hold it over your head. You've got 30 wipes and you're gonna get
What was
more if
that?
you don't just bow out of this shit because we're
Anything
not
cost
ready
deal.
for this.
I'm ready.
Go on.
Okay.
Go on.
How many do cost? Okay.
That's it.
Oh wow, so does that mean no AP cost is locked up permanently?
For the rest of the battle, I guess.
Zero infinite. Oh, there we go.
So it wasn't infinite.
No,
You fucking liars. Sue them.
Ah, so you just got to be really on your
Oh, oh,
You
oh,
kidding me? Another...
Oh.
need to get to breathe for a bit.
Oh. I ain't doing this. Ooh, level 7. Have fun.
These guys, their attacks are animated so strange. The timing of their
Activating
attacks.
combat.
Peculiar.
Peculiar.
Dastardly at best.
You dastardly blubber.
I'm gonna fucking destroy you boys.
Why do I think their bellies are cute? It reminds me of chinchillas.
Bringing out the big guns.
Help me out and see.
You can do it, Zach.
This doesn't do damage, does it?
No.
It, fuck, what does it do? What did it do?
Did it do something to the BMW?
Oh, maybe it makes it, maybe that's what happened.
Okay, I'm
Please survive.
not gonna get my
Sir.
butt cheesed again.
Stay away from him. Oh my god.
No, fuck, no.
Oh, he's angry. Oh, he's.
Thunder spells.
I can't believe it. What the fuck?
Relax, Charlie. Relax, Charlie.
Activating combat mode.
Okay, okay. You are already so sweaty. It's not even 10 a.m. and you're sweating.
Of course I'm sweating. Are you seeing this shit, Jerry Kun?
I am seeing it.
Jake Pierce.
Hello!
I went off to sleep, but brain basically went night. So I'm here wide awake at 3 a.m.
3 a.m.
That's perfect.
Oh, I've done this again. I've got myself in a...
It guarantees critical hits and buffs the DMW for a bit. Thank you. I was curious.
I'm racking wipes. Like
I know you are. I know. I know. Just try to put some distance.
I feel like you're right. That is the main gig. It's just distance. Okay, there we go. So I finished this toad. He's down. Roll those. All good. This is a tremendous amount of focus for some mobs.
You know what I think might do it? Is if we get some more likes and heads is white.
Yeah. You're right. If you don't like this stream right now, I swear.
And you're a belly toad enabler.
Oh shoot!
If we get up to 20, there's 29 people in the chat. 20 what? 20 likes.
Press the button.
It will give you dreams and honor.
There will.
It will prevent you from turning into a fat toad. A pound fat. You will be bound to fat if you do not like the stream.
Want to trim that excess annoying belly fat? Like Final Fantasy Peasant streams.
You did it.
Oh, you did it. That was
Good job. Can't wait for you to die.
Did you see that there was no celebration?
It's anticlimactic. That was
Yeah. Did you not? No! Oh! He spilled his coffee.
Shit. It's in the electrics. Quick. It's in the electrics.
Shit!
Fuck. Dude, where's the kitchen roll?
There is none.
Oh my god, Ginge, you've not even got any poop roll.
Oh god.
How does this keep happening?
Oh god.
You basically shit with no poo roll.
Oh no.
You just some Pokemon.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. It's gone all in. Oh, it's gone in the electrics. No.
Bad.
The belly toads, mate.
You and your feet.
Oh, this is bad.
Keeping your damn feet.
Oh no.
Everything's gonna go kaboom, guys.
Oh, babe.
Oh, and it's in the nice new rug. There's
It's okay. We can clean the stain out of the rug. Just I'm worried about things getting set on fire or breaking.
it's in the electrics.
New,
There's coffee.
just new thing now. Just don't put coffee on the
New thing now. Here we go.
Yeah, that's why I put it over
and I'm
here.
going to establish new rules.
It's always you that knocks over your feet.
Yes, because I'm chaos incarnate.
Yes. So,
Shit.
All right,
there we go.
Is it good?
Yes.
we're safe. All right, nothing immediately exploded.
Is everything okay?
We've already exploded one TV on this holiday.
Jesus.
Let's not make it two.
Why are you saying that like you're not the one who just caused all this?
I mean, you're the adults in the room, so.
You're older than me. By like almost 2 years.
This is the sixth time Kent has spilled coffee over his tech. I'm pretty sure it's probably more.
6 times?
Nah.
Definitely more than that.
We're doomed.
Not just coffee. It's
Exaggerations.
been rum that's been spilled over stuff.
We're doomed.
Oh. Oh. Would anyone like an egg in these trying
Put the
times?
egg away.
Would you like an egg? Catch.
Don't throw the egg at me. Jake,
3,
don't
2,
stop.
1.
No. Bro. Boy, you're being destructive and you're in trouble.
Oh.
I need to pivot.
You spilt coffee. You're trying to throw eggs. I know you feel chaotic because you just got your ass handed to you by a bunch of blubbers. But you can't be acting like this.
Yeah, I mean,
Get it together.
at least if I'm gonna get whipped, I want it to be some bikini-clad sirens or succubuses, but not by battle toads.
Bound fat.
Bound fat.
Why do you always have to be a whore?
Because it's just
You're
like,
in so much trouble
it's
today
extra
already.
degrading. It's like, cool,
Stop.
cool, it's good, it's good.
That seems trouble gives me life.
Shit, man. The thing is, everyone
He
I
needs
know,
to get yelled at.
everyone I know in my life gets joy from it. Whenever I get told off or proven wrong about something, which happens almost never. It happened once, and even then, it wasn't really a thing.
What's that?
Suede is a colour.
This happened more than
But if it-
You're wrong about lots of stuff all the time. Throughout the day.
Whenever anything like that happens, everyone in the room is just like, oh yeah, oh yes, he's been proven wrong.
I'm gonna strangle you. I'm gonna strangle you.
Come on, guys.
Right, I think-
Like the stream for Coffee in the Electrics.
Yeah, like the stream so that nothing breaks. If you don't like the stream, everything will break.
C20 guys.
Yeah, what the hell?
We're becoming very good at begging for them likes. It's very nice. Like cause. Oh, I've got a bug on me of some sort. Got a bug on my arm. I can feel it creeping. Where did that come from?
This boy.
Weakened. Wow, everything in this place is absolutely bugging hard. Go away, birds. They just get at you and peck. MP cost. Oh my god.
Do it, Bree. Succumb to the darkness and murder the peasant. Should I?
Why?
Shall I kill him?
You guys are my hombres, my pezzerinos.
They seem to be pretty happy about me yelling at you.
Their loyalty does waver quite easily.
I feel like they have a love-hate relationship with you.
At the end of the day, you've all got to reflect on yourself. You're all fully grown adults berating and putting down something as pure as me.
Pure! Pure! You're the least pure person.
It's like, would you all gang up on a Moogle, encircle it and poke him like, yeah, fuck
Comparing yourself?
you, Moogle.
He's comparing himself to a Moogle. This is
Said
rich.
you're in team.
Look, everybody, pure. You ain't pure, motherfucker.
I'm pure.
You are the least pure. You are a degenerate male. Degenerate male.
Fucking right.
Pure, you just made me spit out my water, Pez.
Don't lie.
Look at you. You can't lie about who you are. You can't hide what's inside, baby.
I'm so glad I've got Thunderbirds to take all this rage out on.
We are supposed to be loyal, also pure. If you are pure, I'm the Catholic Pope.
Oh my gosh.
Well, the Catholic Pope did just die, so...
Damn.
I found out there's actually quite a few people that died recently, which I didn't know about.
Yeah. Who else?
Jeff Beck, do you know the guitarist Jeff Beck?
Yeah, I heard about that.
yeah.
I didn't realise.
Wait, was Jeff Beck the one who was in the wheelchair? He got paralysed? No, that was someone
He had
else.
some sort of illness. I can't remember what it was. He had some sort of illness.
He got an illness and he released that whole album and got all these other guitarists.
Yeah, and he was on Ozzy Osbourne's latest album as well.
Yeah, that's
I
like...
didn't realise. I was really upset last night.
Yeah.
Because I really like him.
Yeah, Jeff Beck is
Pretty sad.
I don't know if you ever
inspirational as hell.
kid. Did you watch Mighty Morphin Power Rangers?
Yeah.
I didn't realise the Green Ranger Tommy had died.
The Green Ranger died.
Yeah.
Bringing out the big
Green
guns.
Ranger's dead.
Do you know Tommy? I think his name is Tommy. It was a friend something.
You've got one less green ally in your green army.
No. Uriel. That's sad.
I miss the Power Rangers.
I met the Black Ranger
Did you?
at Anime Expo.
That's what really...
What's his name?
I don't remember what his name was. I just knew who he was.
Like, how could they have got the Power Rangers movie so wrong? The Power Rangers were never superhuman heroes. It was martial arts.
Yeah.
It was martial arts and tech. And then they went and turned them into basically
Resolved.
Supermen.
I quite like the new movie they put out. To be fair.
What, you've seen it?
I haven't seen it.
Mighty Morphin movie, yeah. It's pretty good. It's got
The Mighty Morphin Morty.
We'll always have the green M&M. That's right.
Jason
Is there a chest down here? This is what I hate about Crisis Core's area. It has like these deviations where there's no chest. Or did I just come down here?
Johnny Young Bosch, that was it. Yeah, I think he was the Black Ranger. Was he the Black Ranger?
Johnny Young Bosch.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, what the hell are these? Oh, what are these? Oh, yeah, man.
Two little Dragon Quest slimes.
Move a Oh my god, dude. I'm not doing any
Very
damage.
upset. You got killed by the little squidgies.
What? What difficulty am I on as well?
I think you're on normal.
Jesus, man, this is rough.
Activating combat
I
mode.
told
Speaking of
you.
Power Rangers, though it's a bit out there, consider watching Jetman.
Jetman.
Never heard of it.
Jetman.
Jetman. Oh. Movers give you a lot of AP. Thank you, Death Knight. Good to know.
Am I supposed to?
I'm gonna go potty.
Am I supposed to just keep these in an attack animation or something?
Oops. I'm not sure.
Are they?
The ultra attack.
They're little squiggers.
Little smiley face.
Do I just keep them locked up? Is that the tech? Oh, no, that's not the tech. What the hell? What are they? What the fuck, Ginge?
They look like little emojis.
Can I, maybe I've got to hit their weakness. What about poison? Poison is always great for super high HP mobs.
Can you not use does Thunder not work on them?
Maybe. Should we try Thundergar?
Yeah, I think you should give it a go.
And let's go poison. I also think barrier is pretty slapping. I don't know, maybe I could silence them.
Yeah, I mean you've got the dark
Stop
stuff
them.
because just dark D.
Oh, what about gravity? Maybe I can reduce their life into quarters.
You've got Gravigar.
I got Gravigar.
Yeah, it was just underneath gravity.
Ooh. Wait, enables magic reduces enemy's HP by half. That sounds too good to be true. That sounds too good.
Give it a go.
Fire with... Oh my god, it worked, Ginge. Holy shitty nip-nips.
Nice.
Jesus! That's so powerful.
Yeah, it's a ridiculous move.
Nice!
Conflict resolved.
The little fuckers fleed!
They ran away.
I didn't go through all of that to have you flee. You get your asses back here, you little stinkers. You little fucking stinkers.
Players, they dropped a new trailer for Strangers Paradise. Yes,
did.
we haven't watched it yet this night, but we'll probably watch it at the end of the God of War, or at the start of God of War tomorrow, or do you want to watch it at the end of this one?
Huh?
Should we watch it at the end of this stream, or start of God of War tomorrow? The Stranger react to it.
Should we do it tomorrow?
Yeah, we'll watch it tomorrow.
Oh no, I've been stunned. I've been stunned. Jesus Crivens.
This is getting...
What a brutal level.
Activating combat mode.
Gravity is pretty jippy though, dude. Look at that.
Yeah, it's...
Oh my god, it
Oh,
puts
it's
both
a-
of their HP. It's area of effect. Oh shit. Oh no, I'm gonna get pecked.
That's it, get them all in it. Nice.
No AP cost. Oh my god, that's so beautiful. I love a cheese single.
Conflict resolved.
That's much easier.
Gravity is...
Okay, I just watched a YouTuber cut open an aloe leaf, took the aloe out, grilled it, and ate it with soy sauce. Didn't know that was edible. Oh, yeah,
Aloe?
Activating
the middle of
combat
aloe is
mode.
edible, yeah. I love aloe drinks.
Oh god.
Doesn't have much flavour to it, to be fair.
Okay,
I
so
like-
it's just really expensive on Why would I thunder Thunderbirds? Okay, Vital Slash. Oh god. There we go.
There's a lot of damage though.
Ah, couldn't dodge that. My god, everything. Oh my
The white's coming in hard and fast at the moment.
guys!
I'm gonna have to let Brie have a go for a bit because she's just your wife's just
Maybe,
going.
yeah.
Activating
Bree's
combat
dipping
mode.
out because she knows the suffering.
Yeah.
It's kind of annoying you can't like change the focus for like the mobs that approaches you. Oh my god, almost missed that. Oh, yes, give me some DMW goodness, bro.
I feel like the DMW's been a bit it's lapsed at the moment. It's not,
It has been a bit lapsed,
You can do it, Zack.
but it's coming through to help us. She's just gonna give me unlimited mana? Oh, nice. Look at that, you can just cheese, Jim.
giving you unlimited? Let's give it a price.
No AP cost.
50 wipes before Brie gets back.
Conflict resolved.
No, man, it's all good. It's all good. Don't tell the dwarf. Oh my god, I've got to fight another one of those little biatches. Alright, here we go.
Activating
got?
combat mode.
Oh my god, Battletoads again. That's really nice. And then a Vital followed up by a Thunder. Look at that. That is
Some insane damage.
that is
Conflict resolved.
Gravity's magic
Yeah, it's crazy.
days. Very
Ginger
nice.
looking well. Thank you, Little Spark. I had a shave yesterday and
Yeah.
wasn't sure what it was going to come out like, but
I may have to
I
follow
felt the
suit.
beard was getting a bit too shabby and
Oh man, this has been a fun. This has been a fun
Activating
cavern. Oh, there's two of them, bro. There's two of them.
I hope you're doing well as well, Little Spark.
The road
Okay.
to becoming first
Feel like I
is
need
not
to do a few more gravities, dudes. Could you imagine this challenge without gravity?
Yeah, it'd be near on impossible. Shabby beard glances at Pence.
Hey, I'm a person with feelings. Oh no. Oh, I've blocked that. It's 8,800 damage on a player, man. Eee.
You're almost at 40 wipes, mate.
Hit the dick.
Activating combat mode.
Are we doing missions, lads? Megan, yeah, I think we are at the moment.
We're doing like
Read-
level 7s.
reading
and
quite a bit on
everything in here is
the
just
day off. And
instant wipers. No AP cost. There's not much point right now. Oh no, I'm gonna get whacked.
Hey,
Yes.
Sephiroth?
Yes, Sephiroth, help me. Oh, the slash.
You're in for it now.
I managed to get the Octa Slash in. Does that mean that's going to cancel the flare?
I'm feeling
I'm
it.
just going to hold block in case it doesn't. Come on.
Might kill him.
Come on. Come on, CP Hero Faye.
Conflict resolved.
Yes.
Getting it done. Getting it done.
Very nice. Oh.
Are you okay?
I had to fight two of those little Rias. Them little Riris.
Are you in struggle land?
So gravity magic
Gravity.
just wiped out half their HP.
Yeah.
It was so powerful.
Are you okay emotionally?
No,
Do you need a hug?
I'm bamboozled.
Do you need a hug?
My turn to go pee now. Will you take the next mission, my dear?
Yes.
I could do with a hug, though.
You need a hug?
Yes, hold me.
Oh,
Hold me.
I'm here for you, babe.
Are you?
Yeah.
Feels like you're here for him and them.
Eh? What? I'm here for you. Even though you tried to throw an egg at me.
Yeah, that was a hint. To get that thing in the pan and get it in my belly.
Oh, I thought you were going somewhere else with that.
I just read it 70% of the missions, 30 more to go. It's a thick grind. Mega magical Megans on a thick grind. Alright. On to the next mission, Danielle.
This boy.
You gonna do any missions? Or you
I'm gonna do missions. I just maybe
catch up with Heather White now, so don't be too worried about wiping.
I'm not.
He's got 30. He's almost.
Yeah, he's almost at 40. I'm pretty fine with it. Oh, shirtless? Ah,
You can be using the umbrella.
Del Sol.
I hope so.
This is the vacation I deserve.
I'm like, I can't hear anything. No fucking wonder.
I've been on hard mode since the beginning. Definitely not too easy. Yeah, it's been pretty. What's the word? Punishing, hasn't it? With not expecting it, but
Word.
Hey, you! They come back again.
Sorry, I don't care what this little NPC is saying.
Dang it. I'm on vacation.
Doo doo. Doo doo. Doo doo. Are you getting snacks?
Here we go.
What about me?
sugarcoat it. Sugarcoat my feelings. I didn't like the original CC. Was hoping to be
Oh, interesting thing to say,
Taking you
mister.
down and this is gonna sting.
Yeah, I mean, what's your opinion on CC at the moment? Bringing all the time.
So look, my friends, it'd be so easy for me to come out here and simp for this game. You know, I love the premise. I've done story dives in this. I love it's part of the universe. I love Zack. Cats like Cissnei the Turks. All of it works for me.
Yeah.
So every part of me would want to come out and be like, this is
Looks like I
absolutely
got all of
epic. Now it's good, but it doesn't really translate off of being a PSP game. It just doesn't.
I agree with that.
Elements of it that are clunky, things that just even outside of, because I definitely feel like I related more with watching the movies, which whether that was, you know, getting that condensed story in one go with the voice actors that they were. Right now there's a disconnect and it's not as enjoyable as I was expecting. And I do think that a $60 price tag,
Yeah, it's a bit much.
Yeah.
it's a bit
I
much.
do
It's
prefer-
a $40.
I honestly prefer the original, I think, for a lot of different reasons, but definitely that it still feels like a PSP game.
Yeah, for sure.
And
And I'm willing to make those sort of concessions in my head.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not coming into this thinking it's going to be a. You know.
Jake Pierce says, personally, though, I don't hate Crisis Core, but I definitely prefer Advent Children for the combat choreography alone.
I'm kind of.
I prefer Crisis Core,
Can you hit the?
honestly.
Yeah.
The combat choreography is cool. The thing for me is, of course, only watching the story and knowing about the characters. Playing it, I was hoping that playing it would add something extra. And I feel like what the parts I'm missing are actually the parts that aren't so strong in this game. So like
Yeah.
the side questing, the missions, the story parts in that. Combat system is fun, but it's still kind of bare bones.
It can be kind of tedious, for
Yeah.
sure. But
This is the vacation.
The structure of the fights,
Huh? What the?
the luck element on the BMW, I actually kind of like that.
what are you drinking?
A little bit of energy. You want a little energy? Zoom zoom.
Wanna try it?
Oh,
Dude,
I like a Costa del Sol right now.
it's a little tasty.
Look, can you just picture Reg just playing with the beach,
Yeah, with the little beach ball.
flicking it back? Have we had this rendition?
I don't think so.
Oh, the biscuit.
They got some weird scratching.
Some scratch D, that's not.
Ooh, look at that tongue.
Dang it.
Freaky.
I'm on vacation here.
I'm on vacation.
I'm on vacation. I'm working on it.
Activating combat
This'll
mode.
do. That's enough.
If we lost the DMW, we lose half the game. It is very fortunate, for sure.
Would you have rather had the game be straight up remade? Like, same.
I don't think it needs to be remade completely.
Yeah.
This is gonna sting. Here we go. I love
Square
this.
have done pretty much as expected. You know, I feel like I'm on their side in terms of there's only so much they could have added
Yeah.
from the base skeleton of the game, which that's why they needed to kind of recognise they can only go so far, so it ain't $60. You know?
Yeah, I don't think it needs to be. I don't think it has a right to be as expensive as it is. Because it's like, personally, I think that the original game is much better as it is, and it wasn't that expensive.
I was thinking, might think, because obviously I haven't played 7 Remake,
honor to me.
but they are changing sort of story elements and things like that in it. It would have been better if they'd done prices supposed to fit in that universe.
Yeah.
And then that's the original one to be part of the original.
Yeah.
The OG7 stuff. So maybe if that story out a bit more and put some bits and pieces in it, then
Yeah.
in that regard.
I was highly expecting them to give a recontextualized ending to this, though, but I don't think that's happening. It seems
Moogle Maid says, I'm more so glad to just see Crisis Core available beyond the PSP release. Exactly, me too.
Looks like I got
Honestly,
all of
I
it.
kind of wish that they didn't change the voice acting.
yeah.
Like, if you just, like, give it, and even, like, sprucing it up, like, you didn't have to do
That's
it the way that you did.
when you change,
Now,
Because it looks a little weird in some parts.
because I think bringing out old titles on the release is when people have already played it, it's like you've not changed it enough where it's new and awesome and
Exactly.
innovative enough. But you've also kind of, by changing the characters and how the scenes play, you're also not allowing people to tap into the nostalgia and get the full nostalgia feeling.
So it's
you've
like a
kind of-
weird thing. That
It's a weird middle ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like they could have just, like, spruced up the way that it looks a little bit, not the way that they did it,
Yeah.
because obviously, like, the character's eyes look a little funky. Like, Sephiroth looks like a total Chad for some reason with his thick-ass jaw. You know, just give it a little spice and then release it.
I'm gonna go see my mother.
Where's mother?
That was an easy mission,
I mean,
Jordan.
it's difficult as well to remaster the game because we've seen, I know, Spiral Crash are like completely different to this.
Do you want to take on a level 7?
Fuck no, have fun.
Shall we leave the level 7s?
We could, yeah, do like a 5 or something, babe. Do something more reasonable.
When should we get to the? Because we carry on missions in the story, right?
Nani?
We know we're going to the next story arc. We can do missions.
Oh, you can still, yeah, this isn't like the last.
Should we
Oh, you
go-
want to do more story?
I think we should do.
Yeah, we can do that now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we've been doing missions for like an hour and a half, so yeah, we can get out of here.
Alright.
There's nothing else that we need to do.
This is where the story's going to
Oh,
get.
you gotta talk to.
Voicey. Oh shit.
She's like right behind you.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, baby.
I went down to cancel. My fat fingers clicked.
This boy.
Fat fingers engaged.
Your fingers aren't fat. They're cute. Considering what the purpose for Reunion is, to get remake fans used to who Zack is, and yeah, I understand. I understand why they're doing it.
But I mean, a lot
you
of
wait for
people
him here?
have even debates on that. Because when I suggested you come and watch this, they're like, "Oh, you can't. You're going to spoil Ginger on who Zack is."
I don't know who he is.
The game itself spoiled Zack. Remake.
No regrets.
No regrets.
Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew.
When I bit off
for
more than
everything.
I could
I'll be
chew.
back in Midgar before you know it. I'll see you around. Yeah. See
Ah.
ya.
I don't know about all that.
This is all dark.
They did the Lockhart missions last Green Handy.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
What's up? I'm having a little trouble. Rounding up the group.
Yeah, we did all the
We're in a
cart
hurry.
missions.
Let's move it. Sir. What?
So,
Cloud?
Together again.
Yeah.
hey,
All right.
The boys.
hey.
Oh, you did
I'll
it
get
kind of
everything.
rough.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, why'd you do that?
He loves Cloudy Boy. Some real bro love in his eyes.
Put your helmet on.
Yeah, like, at what point have you become such an NPC, like non-NPC? What gives you the right,
Cloud. Look at this luscious, unbrushed hair.
I like your hair. Don't wear your helmet. It's
away.
too sexy.
Your hair is way too sexy. I don't want to fuck it up.
Oh,
To Nibelheim.
The vibes are off.
It's
See
so-
that? It's just weird.
yeah. And it, of course, it's so weird to me. This is the first time Seph and Cloud have seen each other. That's the first time I've ever seen them in front of each other. And Sephiroth's been like, "Oh, Cloud, you're my everything. You're mine. Give yourself to me completely, Cloud."
Nani?
You telling me that ain't the vibe that Sephiroth gives off in the remake? That he's mad hitting on Cloud at every moment?
I think you're
Come,
just seeing.
Cloud.
You're seeing what you want to
Give
see.
yourself to me.
There were moments where it came off a little too saucy, but I think you're just seeing what you want to see. Honestly.
Seph's just mad obsessed with Cloud.
I mean, yeah. I understand why. Are you just drinking an energy drink because you spilled your coffee?
Of course.
Oh,
Yeah.
how sad. This poor boy.
I've just never seen Seph around Cloud and being indifferent.
Time to barbecue Cloud's hometown. Death Night. That is
This
dark
is-
as fuck.
Home after all this time.
This is a big
I
scene,
have no hometown. I wouldn't
Gingy
know.
Boy. This shows up often.
Often.
What about family?
My mother's name is Genova.
No, it's not.
She died shortly after I was born.
That is true.
My father. Why am I talking about this?
It's classic. All the man. Like for
Yeah.
like. This is
on.
basically the most
Ooh,
iconic like,
titillating.
Seven moment.
Yeah.
And can we? Is it a spoiler to tell Ginge what?
Well, hold on. Are you going to play 7?
Yeah.
Don't say too much then.
Okay, the only thing I will say is whenever we first see this scene, it ain't a blackhead. Who's dingling the back?
Off.
What are you walking?
Oh, Gardner might be back. Oh no, I was basically just going to tell Gingy Boy that instead of it being Zack there when we see this scene, it's freaking Cloud standing in Zack's.
Don't say that. Yeah, don't say that.
Is that too big a spoiler,
I
guys?
think it is.
Is that too big a
It is.
spoiler?
No, because everyone experienced that. Yeah. Was it the gardener?
Mother's name is
Okay.
Genova.
I love how they always just ask, like, yeah, just come do it.
Yeah, just do it.
Turn the water on.
Yeah. Maybe they're trying not to spook us.
Maybe.
Very easy to
Try
get.
for snooping around.
No snooping.
No snooping, Snoopy.
Keep your snooper to yourself.
So boring.
Can we give him a name at least?
Greg.
Yeah, so what were you saying?
Greg.
Can you tell me?
No.
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 No, this by theory, Roche. That's Roche. I reckon that's Roche.
You,
I'll come and talk to you now and then.
Maybe.
wait, talk to him again? I want to hear his voice.
All the time, don't tell him a thing.
Could, with a bit of insanity, push it past the red line. Yeah.
Very nice.
Gwen
Want to
Barry.
practice the usual?
Should we try that?
You want to practice? Practice? Oh, you mean posing. Soldier always has to be mindful of their public image, right? How was it?
Pens, you spoil Ginger all the time.
Yeah.
Well, it's because we scat 7
Yeah, it's hard.
theory stuffs.
Like,
Yeah.
I do have to hear
this?
some things.
But I feel like there are certain things where
You're
it's
getting
like
good.
what he said is something that's way better to experience.
You know,
Organically.
I really want to join Soldier.
Thing is, if Gingy Boy's gonna be like editing stuff on the channel and editing some vids, especially when we're ramping up to Rebirth, that's why you just got I've either played OG or at least the first 7 because you're gonna hear everything.
Investigate this town, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't help that Pez lacks any semblance of self-control, I guess. Exactly,
call
which
them
is
the
why I had to
town's
check him
7
just now and
wonders.
tell him
Do
not
you
to.
honestly
interested
think
at all?
that in evenings, sat on a porch in Thailand, having a few bevies that I haven't, be like, James,
Bevies.
right? Let me tell you everything. So it all starts with a galactic squid called Genova Man.
He just goes.
Yeah.
But that's the good thing is I feel like maybe you're able to at least tune that out to a degree
Yeah, I don't remember.
and forget it.
Interested? Look
Yeah.
into it. Are they actually wonders?
Or are
This
they
is good.
Horcruxes?
First
That'd be great.
wonder is,
Oh,
Hopefully
wonders.
get
the
7.
town's drinking water has sometimes been coming out red. Could it be?
So you gotta check the.
Blood.
Ooh, scary.
Check the thingy.
Have you learned
That's
the
Phoenix.
truth about this wonder?
Okay. The 7 plagues of Nibelheim are here.
the soldier people?
The wife.
Yeah.
Ooh, did they add a little
Zack,
belly
a
thing for her?
soldier.
Or was that always there?
First class.
Cowgirl
mind
Tifa.
Cowgirl Tifa.
She's a country girl.
She's a country girl, I
there a
love
lot of
you.
First classes?
you. We're a select few.
Only 2 of you this time?
Tifa's VA. I mean, it's
Yeah.
so
Me and Sephiroth.
It's good. It's a good Tifa.
on point.
It's one of the ones that they switch, and I'm like, I like that.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
It's got a bit of that huskiness to her voice.
That's what she needs. Some husk. Some husk and musk.
Shouldn't you just play OGF for 7 built on stream?
I think you should.
Was
I think
odd.
So it's
You should
basically
stream it.
being OGF for 7, I'm kind of tempted now they've done that voice mod for it as well. I'd love to play it.
Oh yeah, I saw somebody doing that, and I'm like, oh, this looks like it'll be fun. The water tower, honey.
yeah.
Did you go to it?
So guys, we were scanning. Do you remember Ginge like a couple years ago on stream?
Years ago.
There's a red materia here.
Ooh.
Did the
Like
colors seem out of it?
when he was a much more quiet, reserved fella. Now he's found his groove of streaming. Basically, if I'm ever like out in the Scottish Islands cycling, should Gingy Boy do some solo streams? Would you tune in to Ghost Gingiolus on some random ass gamer? But oh, we've got Binwix.
I literally just said that you never fucking listen
See,
to me.
every woman I've ever known.
Maybe because you don't listen.
Exact statement.
Perhaps
You don't.
he said it literally 10 minutes ago that you don't listen to him.
You don't.
So it's a you thing.
I said something to you.
Maybe I am the correlation.
But that's the thing. There's.
I say something, and because
But no, it's also.
repeat myself, so I don't say it back.
Yeah.
That,
No, that's the thing is there's
but
been times where he'll say something to you or I'll say something to you and then you'll just keep going on and him and I will look at each other like, yep,
A materia
yep,
in the water
that happened
supply?
again.
Because
And you just keep going.
I'm single point focused.
I know.
But the thing is, women don't get listened to once. You never, ever listen to me.
You don't listen.
Aw, that's not very exciting.
Never gin streams would be lit.
But listen,
yeah.
What are you thinking you might play?
If you ever need
This
to
next
fight the
wonder
urge to slap
has to
him,
be
don't
real.
fight the urge.
I'm getting goosebumps
You're supposed to be
all
a
over just
fellow
thinking
Jay.
about
How
it.
Damn.
How dare you betray?
Before I tell
I'm not gonna slap him.
Not yet, but this sounds very interesting. Have you seen the painting of the girl on the second floor of the inn?
Not yet, but this sounds interesting.
well, can you go
See
take
that
a
Death
look?
Knight?
Go take a look.
All right, kid.
Stop in. Hope you see you soon.
All right, so I need to
Good night.
speak to Sephi. Sleep well,
We
Death
depart
Knight.
for the reactor at dawn.
Yeah, I think I would,
Retire early today. We only need one on watch. Get some rest, man.
Dude.
Get some rest, men. He says to one man.
Well, they're there.
Oh, okay. With the narrow butts and the tall legs.
Go visit friends and family.
They are
if you
pretty.
wish.
They got legs for days.
I don't know why. I always feel so sad when I see Sephiroth at this stage.
Yeah.
Knowing what he's about to become, it's just like, oh, it's the guy who takes. Ah, see, this picture is very. I don't think he's going to take it, but
Not yet.
So I've been
the
waiting here
picture
all
you
day
take
with
in
my
the
camera.
mountains, it's a very big deal in the
I
game.
want to take a picture of Sephiroth fighting a monster.
Big deal.
Take a picture of me then.
I have no interest in taking.
Oh, fuck you,
Don't be such a
Okay.
dick.
you scrotum.
Yeah, I think I would.
Why is your helmet still
I'll probably
on?
definitely play full
It's
team
personal.
stream. Maybe catch up with where you are.
Yeah.
What a weirdo.
Oh.
So you may have just clocked it. I don't think it's a thing to say, but Cloud's still keeping his helmet on.
Yeah.
even though it's his hometown. And that's Tifa, who he has a mad
crush
on. But
essentially in love with her.
He's working.
He's keeping it on because he's insecure, basically. Because he always imagined he'd be soldier by this point, and he's not strong enough to get in. So
he didn't want to return
a failure.
Yeah, and have her think less of him.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And that's what he thinks.
Jeez.
Cloud is in this bugged out state where he thinks he needs to protect everyone and be a hero before he's worthy enough to be.
Yeah.
So I guess there's a painting we have to look at.
Oh man.
On the second floor.
I've never seen Nibelheim like this before, yo. This is this is a whole thing for me.
Yeah.
Wow.
How do you like it?
Wow,
cool.
I'm actually in the inn.
You're in the inn. In.
So this is also presumably where the next game is going to
Good
open.
day, sir.
Right, okay.
Welcome.
Or it would if it follows OG's.
Those are some steep steps.
Don't talk to Sephiroth up here.
Don't. Okay. Just
Fuck that guy.
the painting, right?
Yeah, I think it's in the room, if I remember correctly. It's
And this music,
girl painting.
this kind of haunting, but
Tell something.
homely, sort of.
Homely.
They got Nibelheim vibes.
I like
So
the
right.
ribbons.
So right.
It's a sad painting. And also kind of eerie.
It's Iris.
Iris?
Don't tell me you've forgotten who Iris
I
is.
do, but it doesn't look like her.
No.
No.
Who is
Yeah.
that painting?
I don't know who it is. It's just
Yeah.
a random
Where are we?
don't.
Just in there. Is it maybe that woman downstairs?
Doing the Seven Wonders.
Nibelheim says stay fresh.
But also
Nipple.
in the Norse lore, in Niflheim, there is a well at the center of at the realm. So everything here is all built up on
Is this the same
Norse mythology.
Tifa
Yep,
on top of the cinematic.
Yeah. Oh, you remember that cinematic?
that's correct.
Yeah.
Did you see it?
Yes.
And Tifa's wearing an outfit that no father would allow her kid to wear.
It's cute, but also kind
True.
of eerie.
And to be out with a
don't you
boy
think?
late at night. Like,
True.
So
Come
the
on.
second wonder,
Come on.
that girl sometimes leaves the painting and wanders around in our world.
what do they call this in Shardanock?
Nani?
Remember Shardanock? You have 6 painting that comes alive, Realm Arani, and then you add it in 15, the painting comes to life.
I don't remember that.
Shardanock.
Ooh,
Do you not
scary.
remember? Do you not remember?
Way too scary.
Any progress? So the second that girl.
Wait.
So we have to go and look
go
at the
back.
painting again.
Oh, are we going to get a shard?
How are we gonna get a
Story behind Aerith. It was a typo in the UK. They just kept it that way.
Yeah. Yeah, and when people were debating whether it's Aerith or Aerith, it was clearly Aerith, because Aerith basically translates to, I think it's Greek for earth and air or something, or basically, oh shit.
No?
Spooka.
Yeah, it's true.
Enemy
The
noises.
girl vanished.
Spooky.
Okay.
So spooky, spooky,
Yeah, Aerith means
spooky.
flower like.
Earth, flower, yeah. Which is very clearly.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
That's why I was so tired. This is tired to me, because tired water. Wait, now the kid's been
There's the boy.
kidnapped. Oh no.
Any progress? So that girl. Ooh,
What do you want, you little
Wait,
shit?
oh wait, don't we have to like figure out what is happening there?
What is the little bunghole one?
we will.
Go back inside the
A
thingy.
different painting. And is it like a Harry Potter painting?
Oh, has she? Maybe. Maybe we got to go in and check other paintings.
No, maybe we just have to talk to the people and maybe ask them about it.
Dora in grey.
Talk to the inn lady.
Good day, sir.
Bitch!
Have you ever seen Dorian Gray?
No.
Ah, well, basically his evil that he commits is projected onto his portrait,
Oh, okay.
and every time he looks at the painting, it gets like more and more sinister.
Nani?
Where's the girl
I
gone?
haven't seen it.
Where's the girl gone, Sephiroth?
She's by it.
Oh, that fucking back.
This girl. I wonder why she's sad.
Zach, that's not helping.
Is that it?
It's actually making my heart beat. It's like legitimately freaking me out.
Yeah, you're freaked?
Bit spooked.
Oh, we watched the Life of Us guys, didn't we?
Oh, we did.
This episode.
So good. Oh my gosh.
Blew my mind how I was back in the game.
Yeah, for anybody that's played the game, it really feels
They have
like
done so
the same shots,
progress
almost
yet
like
on
from
the
the same angles, the same vibes, like the people running around.
Even-
it feels like you're in the game.
There were literal moments like when they come out the back door or back in, I'm like, I remember getting jumped and dying.
Yeah,
At that.
like you remember
So
that,
the
like it
same
really
girl.
like gives you the same feelings,
How do you
and
feel
it's
about
really
the
freaky.
characters, because I haven't played it yet, but you guys have. How do you feel about who's portraying?
Oh, you got to keep doing that till the guy.
They're doing a good job, but it doesn't necessarily feel like that does feel a little bit different, but not so much to where it's like a bother.
She's
Yeah,
really
I think Pedro looks.
So you got.
He's doing good.
Like, I'm not sure about. Obviously haven't played it, but seeing the girl who's playing Ellie, like she looks a bit different. I don't know if has she got the same mannerisms that you say as in the game?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's
Just aggressive and oh yeah, the guy's coming in now.
okay.
Oh, has he been punking?
You little fucker.
I am busted.
Yeah, you are.
He's got lovely hair. Though.
He really
You've
does.
discovered my secret.
Is that what I should get?
Discovered my secret.
This is very embarrassing, but
That's a bit
keep a
much.
nest egg that my wife doesn't know about. I hide it behind the painting and
Alright, so you keep a nest egg. But that doesn't explain the girl vanishing from the picture.
Oh, that. Well, you see, this painting is actually two-sided. One side has the girl sitting in it.
What?
The other side
And you've
does
been
not.
flipping it?
When you get to my age, it gets harder to remember things. Sometimes I have money saved up. Sometimes I don't. And I always forget.
Yeah. Hi, bro.
When the girl's there, there's Gil. When she's not, there's no Gil. Pretty easy to remember, right?
So now we're going to mug him.
I hope you'll do me a favor and not tell my wife.
Won't
About
tell
my
your wife,
secret.
but we don't steal your money. Oh,
1,000 gil.
we didn't have to steal it.
Jesus, bro.
What a
Alright,
naughty guy.
I want to steal more money.
Nest egg's gone.
Sweet. So whenever. So are these 7 wonders all worth it?
You get an achievement for it, so, I mean a trophy, so.
Hello, GCC 5718. Why 5718, dude?
Nest
Don't
egg.
ask that. Maybe it's personal.
What's that?
I think that's their bank pin.
Don't say
I
that.
don't understand the grown-up world. In any case, it wasn't a wonder at
Alright, you wanna
but
clunk through
how
my deal?
about this next one?
Next
Tyler
one.
and Joel both in
Hey,
Game
mister.
3.
But yeah, I
you wanna
asked on
keep doing
Twitter
this?
if it was the best game adaptation.
Okay, the third wonder.
I really
Mount
liked the
Evil is home to a
responses.
lot of
Some were
dangerous
saying,
monsters.
no, Arcane still is.
And so, rumor has it.
Still
one
kind
of
of
the
agree.
buckets of bomb,
Yeah.
And then
but
people
it
were
doesn't
arguing
have
that
a
it's not,
bomb
it doesn't
face.
count as an
It has
adaptation.
a different look.
Oh, bomb.
Weird, right? So this is where you come in, Mr. Soldier.
Yes, sir.
I need you to go find solid proof that this strange bomb exists. They say there's an item that only it drops. Go and get it so I can see. And that's the
You
third
are
one.
really asking a lot from me, little boy.
Like, just pull your pants down and draw a weird face on your ass cheeks, just so we can get this done quick.
That was a weird thing to say, babe.
Is it because there's a kid involved?
There's a kid involved, and you told him to take his pants down. It's a bit
How does
inappropriate.
it not count as an adaptation? That's literally what it is.
Well, that's what
Yeah.
I said. There were people saying it's not an adaptation.
Nani?
Last of Us, it doesn't count as a game adaptation.
Who the fuck said that?
2 people on Twitter?
Are they high on drugs?
If so, share some.
Yeah.
Share some.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
Bring it on.
Here we go. This is gonna sting.
The price of freedom is steam.
How about this?
Getting bigger.
Taking you down
Gonna
and
go
you
boom boom in
don't.
your face, holy. Oh, it's bigger.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Yeah. Right, what's trending on Twitter today? We've got Satoshi, Treasure World Map, Into19. Oh, Ifrit's trending.
Interesting.
Go on then. Una something. You like that, yeah? You never seen that?
Dude.
You found it funny, I guess maybe other people will.
Yeah, that's
I've seen
funny
this
as
many
hell.
times.
I don't go on Twitter.
Yuna summoning Ifrit in 10.
Activating combat mode.
That's funny as hell.
That's enough.
Yeah.
Later.
That's great.
Nice. Why else is...
Take that.
Oh boy, Ifrit.
Oh yeah.
That's interesting considering, you know, my next vid, I'm diving deep on Ifrit. I'm unraveling this guy.
Children. The fuck are you doing up here?
Do you know Unileska's channel?
Into a single monster.
Yeah.
I have
So
no idea what that is.
She's just bought an Ifrit
Maybe I'll tell
brass
you the
statuette,
rumor
and basically
about the one
she got really big on YouTube, but she also got the Guinness Book
If you
records
can stop all
for
of them from exploding, they say you
I think
get
it's the
something
most
very
FF
nice.
merch or the most video game merch. And she basically her apartment is just stacked with something like 5,000 items of
Running into a
merch.
single monster.
Yeah, I've
Now
never
I
heard
have
of
to
her.
go home.
Just-
So maybe if you can stop all of them from exploding, they say you get something.
Okay, but like, where is it?
I
Children.
came all this way to find the Wonder Bomb, but I'm done. But still, I got.
The Wonder
now
Bomb.
What you do is
Wonder
get the
Bomb.
ones that are about to
Okay,
explode.
but where is it?
Patience, Sister Bree.
My
I
dad's
ain't your
always
sister, you
told me
nasty.
that I can't come here without a grown-up. But we're talking about one of the 7 wonders. I
So
had to
you
come
went
here.
against your father's wishes, you little shit.
The Wonder Bomb will keep growing bigger, but when you hit it, it gets a bit small.
Okay.
Where is it?
Why is Cutie Pie to you trending? It's just a lot of Asian.
Brown? Get off of that. Get off of that right now. Get off of Twitter right now.
Dude, gotta love this.
Remember peaking audio.
Taking
You've
you
got to
down
come
a
down.
road you don't
And you've got operating midtones. Yeah, there's a bunch of Asian men kissing on my Twitter now.
I don't want to see that out of the corner of my eye. It's very jarring and distracting.
I don't feel any kind of way about it.
You don't.
No, not really.
It doesn't turn you on at all.
No. And also don't make me grossed out either.
No. It's not about being grossed out. It's just I don't want to watch porn right now.
Oh, no, you
I'm not
don't.
really in the place for that.
Taking you down, that's enough. Bringing out the big guns.
Oh, why would you do Lucky Stars? You just pop those for no point.
What do you mean?
How about this?
There's always a
Gotta
point.
love this.
Oh, right, there was another bomb. I
Taking
thought
you
you
down,
were
a
dead.
fish is gonna sting.
Ignore me.
Yeah, I'm gonna ignore
You
you.
will anyway.
Yeah.
You an asshole.
No, because you don't know what you're talking about.
How do you feel about 10?
578 was an identification tool.
How do you feel about 10-3?
Here we go. Oh, no, you
I
don't.
want it. I want it now.
Yes, that's the spirit with it, I think. That's
It's
refreshing.
about time you use that
There's so
sword of
much
yours.
resistance to it, but I'm arms open wide, man.
Then why don't you bring a lighter one?
Because the main thing I get when I cover 10-3 vids, why can't they just leave stuff alone?
Your honor to me.
10-2 was bad enough. You should have left it alone.
Is that how they are?
In my head.
One more time?
See, I thought it was the order.
Shit.
Bombs!
Oh shit!
Here we go. This is gonna sting.
I was not paying attention.
Taking you down a path. Enough. This'll do.
Cool looking bones. Oh,
I got exploded.
damn it.
Oh
That
yeah.
is so merciful on damage.
Merciful.
Very merciful.
I get some stuff. Da, da, da,
Yeah, man,
da, da, da.
go 10-3. Keep elements of the novella. But
Oh,
very,
so I just found them. Okay.
very
So
small
do I have
amounts,
to come back to them?
and mostly do audio drama.
Interesting. So I guess I gotta. You?
And I wonder what they'll do for a third rendition of Blitzball.
Since I killed it, what do,
They just released
you didn't get the
game
quest
done.
item? Can they? Will they come up again?
The Wonder Bombs, you found them. You didn't get the quest item.
I was not paying attention.
Shite.
Shite.
Activating combat mode.
I wonder if I'll be able to fight them again.
Just up to announced 10-3, they're like, we've got a game coming out for you guys to tire it over. And so this is a standalone blitzball game, but you can play it like the Cydia style, where you can play any of the Final Fantasy characters in it. So you've made your own teams up, like Rick's Gaming.
The thing is, bro, with things like
Not if I can help it.
creating a separate blitzball thing, just like when they did the motor escape side game. What was that called? I can't remember. Final Fantasy VII. They did the highway escape as a separate thing. Just like even Dissidia, Choco GP, Final Soldier, Square Enix, it seems like they can't support these games. They don't know how to release them, how to keep them going, even if they did make them.
Yeah.
There's something in Square where they just can't seem to get it right. They get out and then they don't really build off of fans' feedback. And then they ultimately just go, well, we'll just drop it.
Yeah.
Pokemon GP got cancelled today. I think today was its last day. G-Bike, that's it. And that's the thing, I would love them to do all of these little side projects.
This is annoying. Fuck these fucking bombs!
So what is it that you've got to do?
You just gotta keep
them small.
They're very touchy. Fuck all of y'all, stupid little bomb bitches.
This'll do. Gonna love this.
There you go.
Gold shark.
Oh. Wow.
Activating combat mode.
Try now.
Yeah, an online little blitzballing thing where you can actually. The thing with Final Fantasy X is it was going to be multiplayer.
Heads up.
They
This is gonna sting.
Oh yeah?
showed off features. They was going to have online elements, and obviously they were doing that leading into FF11.
Have we talked about that?
Big guns.
And then they dropped off last minute because they couldn't get it. They couldn't get it right. There was a lot of issues.
No, I think a real-time blitzball game would be pretty sick.
Try now.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you don't.
I would love to watch all of these people in the chat's asses on Blitzball.
Yeah?
Because I'm a Blitzball king.
No, you're not that good.
You've never seen me.
I've seen you. We played together. Yeah. You weren't very good. But to be fair, I'm not very good
I'm
either.
going to punch a wall. Rin.
Rin? Oh no.
If they release a game where they basically did that you can have any of the Final Fantasy parts through all the series, all like this style.
Interesting.
And they all had special like abilities and that on there.
Who would I have on my Blitzball team?
Activating combat mode.
I'd have Queener in
Taking
goal.
you down a bit.
Yeah?
No, you don't.
Definitely.
Big Queener in goal. Puff that thing out.
Though, might be distracted by
Oh yeah.
nummies.
Just is able to like grab the ball with a tongue and just
Activating combat mode.
Out of the
whip
way.
it back.
Here we go.
Probably don't need to be doing
Yeah, we'll still get Jasu in. Jasu, was Jasu
No,
our
you
boy?
don't.
it. Was he?
Yeah. Oh yes, Jasu.
Try now. That's enough.
Who was the liability who we hated?
Heads up. Oh no, you
Remember his
don't.
name?
Liability.
Anyone remember the
Conflict resolved.
Fire and
Besaid Oryx? Who else was in the Besaid Oryx? There's one guy we hated.
Activating combat
All
mode.
of them.
Not Jasu.
Why not?
He's a legend.
Was he? I don't remember this being a thing. Legends. What's all that? Leave me alone.
She's awesome. Unileska. For some reason, I always felt like Unileska would be kind of shallow because of her selfies. My backline jumps on like it gets my head. I mean, some people engage with internet in different ways.
Conflict resolved.
I feel I know her and a lot of other YouTubers. What do you think about YouTubers getting OnlyFans?
Try now. That's enough.
By and large.
I would never do it, and I feel a certain way about it, but at the end of the day, whatever. I mean, however you get the bag is how you get the bag.
Oh, we didn't get magic bombs. I'm sad.
That's enough.
I mean, it's not my business.
Taking you down. This is gonna
I
sting.
would never do it, but it's not my business.
Oh no, you
I like
don't.
that.
But that's also the thing where it's like,
But the one thing that
usually people, the kind of people that like to do that, I don't really like follow them.
the one thing that gets me with most of the people who go onto OnlyFans is when they start it, they make waves of tweets justifying why they're on it, and
Such a seller.
you can see when they're like, oh, I don't care. This is me expressing myself.
You do care.
You've tweeted that like 20 times. Like clearly you are worried about your image, and it's okay. And I don't think that is entirely disingenuous when you say, I'm doing this because I've finally become confident with myself, confident with my appearance, and doing this is making me confident. No, you're doing it because you can make fat bags of money.
Yeah,
and that's
it's about the
okay.
money.
That is okay,
Yeah.
right? Just own that. Just own that.
Yeah, call it for what it is. you don't gotta lie to kick it, bro.
If Pez ever gets an OnlyFans, I'd legitimately be weirded
Oh,
out.
well, that's not happening.
But would you subscribe?
It's not happening.
But would you subscribe?
Not happening. So don't worry, bro. But yeah, no, that's, I don't know.
So I guess here's my thing.
I try not to let my own personal views on things make me...
OnlyFans isn't just porn and it isn't just
But it's
nudes.
usually, but that's the thing, is I try not to let that like cloud my judgment on people or like make me think of them a different way, but it's kind of hard not to whenever you're like, ugh, it's a bit much. It's a bit much. Because you know that's what it is, right? Like if you want to be like a sex worker or whatever, bro, like go for it. Do whatever you want, but call it for what it is. Don't be like, oh, I'm just trying to be more confident. It's like, shut up. That's not what it is.
You can do that.
Yeah, like if you want to be more confident, there's plenty of things that you can do. I don't really like whenever people do shit just for validation from strangers on the internet. It's kind of embarrassing.
Depends, Pez. What's your OnlyFans pitch? I'll release a regular calendar, a 12-month calendar.
Not happening.
Me in various Moogle outfits, right? With like little white thong, like wrapped
Absolutely
up
not.
my arse.
Absolutely not.
Little kinky wings.
No. This is not
My friends
allowed.
and I called, so they say there's a safe
No.
inside the
Sorry.
but get this. No one
I mean,
knows the
basically,
code to open the
my
safe,
sales
so we can't
pitch,
check
my
what's
pitch would be
inside.
whatever the people
So the
want.
fourth wonder is
I'll give 'em.
the laughing safe.
Breaking already.
Yeah.
You have to figure
See,
out the
but-
code.
Not while you're with
open
me,
the
you
safe,
won't.
and find out
Just
who
saying.
and what is laughing in there.
But we would make hundreds of thousands.
I don't care.
Damn, the price of dignity is steep.
Well, that's the thing. I'm not gonna whore myself out just for money. You can make money plenty of ways that doesn't involve putting your cooter on the internet.
Why does British voice Loki sound like Travis Willingham's Grog Strongjaw from Critical Role?
I don't even know what that is. Critical Role? What is
Oh,
that?
Letty. I think it might have been, no, or Botter. It was either Letty or Botter we hated.
Known players, so we've got Atto.
Oh, it was Datto. Datto was the absolute liability. Yeah, I hated Datto.
I've got a chap who was.
That's your dead brother. Oh, shit.
Ill of the dead, Jim.
Right? Like, damn.
Brace yourselves.
That's funny.
Thanks.
See, Brie has the same feeling with Blitzball. It's the only reason I haven't 100% the F10. I'd rather play a 7 snowboarding racer.
For sure.
Wait, 7 snowboarding? It's alive. The snowboard racer's great.
Yeah.
Who's playing?
But Brie hates
Bree's
Blitzball.
playing.
Not-
Sam.
Yeah.
Yeah, hold your hands. There you
That's
go.
why there's no whites happening.
Oh, dude.
True.
Nibelheim Mansion. Very key. Oh. They've done an out of key.
Yeah, this is spooky.
Ooh.
I fucks with it.
Basically, just give you a little vibe. There's a theme of nightmare. The song's called The Nightmare Begins. Chapter's called The Nightmare Begins.
Okay.
And Vincent comes from this mansion. And he said, whoever enters this mansion, this is where your nightmares start. Basically, anyone who comes into this place, their life will just go downhill really, really quick. There's some dark shit in this
Sounds
place,
like
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I put on instead of vital slash? Help me.
Should we get another kind of slash? I feel like we need an AP slasher.
Slasher.
Slasher, crasher, and basher. Ooh, stop blade. That could be.
You wanna try it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get leveling that. Graviga just feels amazing.
Should we start leveling this?
Curaga for sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Cura's not doing a full bar. We're so pumped now though that virtually nothing's hitting us. Have we overpowered ourselves?
Well, it'll balance out in a little bit. Oh, you want to go?
Yay!
Yeah.
I get to explore the menu.
I'm thirsty. Critical Role is huge in the D&D community. Interesting. Did not know this. My dad used to play that.
Through the keyhole.
Oh yeah, I think that. Oh, thank you. What a guy.
This is so.
I think we have one of the 7 wonders that we're looking for is like the safe, and pretty sure that's on the 2nd floor.
Yeah.
But obviously, like, look around if you want.
Peek through the keyhole. Oh, hello. Okay.
Look at the little fella.
I think it's made Demetrestor would
You
understand.
want some water?
You remember the mobs when you first come here? You got the one that hangs off the big.
Yeah, and the dude that falls off. He falls off and then he climbs up.
And then yin and yang in the basement. Floppy guy whose neck is just snapping.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Some really weird monsters in here. I wonder why.
I'm level 71 at the same point.
Jesus.
God damn.
That is so weird. Definitely not over-leveled like that.
If you guys know when a boss is coming, can you try to give me a heads up? Because I want to put the difficult on hard for it.
Oh, what's in here? Oh, well, we find things.
We find things.
Look around. Have a little looky-poo.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Would you go for a week retreat in a place like this?
Just to experience it?
Yeah.
On my own.
Like a haunted mansion kind of thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I would go just to see what it's like.
You just know those haunted mansion places though, they have little machines that will make noises. Little caretakers who will in the night. God, does anyone remember the code from OG off the top of their noodle?
Fuck no. Ah, god damn it.
I think it was 27 4.
I don't think this is how.
Shit.
Oh, go to the. I think the doors maybe. Maybe you have to count the little things. Is that how this works? Somebody.
You count the doors?
Is there a ghost in this house?
Am I just assuming?
Did you give them?
Does anyone know the code?
Oh, the code is random every time. God damn it.
Oh, there's a Banora apple on the stand.
Oh,
yeah.
So is that how it works? You count the things?
Cool, look, more apples.
1, 2, 3.
Oh.
That's some tinned apples.
Tinned apples. So is that it? Is it 1, 2, 3, 1?
Somebody explain this to me, because I can't be fucking bothered.
1, 2, 3, 1.
No, it can't be the apples.
Yeah, it is. 100%. 1, 2, 3, 1.
I don't think that's how it works. I think you have to look in the other rooms as well, babe.
You're all wrong.
You gotta look in the other rooms, babe.
Fuckers.
Yeah.
Wait, so did you just count all the apples? Or there's
Count the apples and cans for that room. So it's
7 for that.
Each room is different.
But how do you know which order they're in?
It's a good
Is there a
question.
number on the door?
So
Go back
there's
out
no
there.
apples in here.
You have to go to the rooms where you look through the keyhole.
Okay. So.
Are the numbers on the door to give you an idea of which one you're looking for?
So we've got one room with 7. This didn't have any. Or was it the number of mobs?
Yeah. It's these little fellas.
3.
So it's basically how much purple you see. So 2, 7. How would you know if the left or the right door is the first one though?
I have no idea.
Do they have chairs in here?
It might be the chairs.
3. Is that 3 chairs?
3. So 2, 3, 7.
Dun, dun, dun.
237 and and 1.
Is it the books on the floor? 2.
2237. 232. I'm gonna go.
There's a note in the safe room that tells you the order. Okay, thank you.
Okay, nice. So 2327.
Look at the note, yeah. So the books is 2. The monsters is 2.
So 2273.
I suppose so. Hopefully that's right.
Wish Mars.
Are we? Or did we get help from the chat?
2, 7. Fucking.
Go
to the apple. Maybe the apples was wrong.
Just the tin stuff that you had to count.
You have to count both the apples and the tins.
I know, resting on all fours, so.
Tasty reminders of home.
Go back to the room with the apples and let's count that. Might be more than 7.
7, 3, yeah, maybe. Oh, actually, I think it was. I think you're right. So 2, 2 something 3. So we got 1 apple.
1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, there's a sneaky can of.
Sneaky can, sneaky.
2283.
2283.
If this is wrong, that means
we're done for.
Yeah.
Damn you!
Around the right way, and did you count the amount of books? Was there any extra books in the other room? Because you didn't look very long on that.
Yeah, maybe we need to just look a little. No, I mean.
Green.
Just go back to the rooms, babe.
Okay.
You big lazy.
He hates this sort of stuff.
Fuck.
I know.
The worst. Have they changed? Was there more than 1 chair?
1, 2.
Oh wait, are there more books?
Yes.
I mean, there's loads of
Is there one
books.
off?
There's a whole fucking bookcase.
Zoom in, go up the top of the shelf.
Oh,
Do
is that
those
what?
count?
I was thinking that
Because they've got to be loveless books, right?
Well, they would just be the ones on the floor, but. Can you look any further right than you were, or is it it?
No, that's it. And I'm as zoomed out as you get. But that looks like 2 books.
It does.
Zoom in again?
Oh, on top of the bookshelf. Oh, so you've got to count the ones on top.
Are you sure about that? Because they don't look.
4. So if we say that that's 6.
Maybe, yeah.
I mean,
okay,
that
let's try
doesn't look
it.
like them.
It doesn't, yeah, but we'll try it.
So bad at puzzles, I wonder what it's like in an escape room.
Oh, man.
We had arguments in escape rooms before.
Oh,
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Wait, which one was the books?
I think the first one, so it would be
No, wait.
6, 2, 8, 3.
Please.
Hell yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Jesus. Nothing stops the shoe puff.
So yeah.
Yeah, it's a a pet. Cactuar, not a pet.
Oh, we've got more Vital Slash. Thank you for the guidance.
Yes.
Someone
Appreciate you,
stop
JCC.
10-3. No.
No. Don't stop it.
The shoe puff gets a mate in 10-3. That's happy days.
No, that's really wholesome.
So now I've got to go
Go
hunt
back
this
to the little boy.
little schmuck.
Go back to the little boy.
Hello,
Little boy.
Tiny boy, little boy.
Tiny boy, little boy, baby boy, I need you more. If you only knew.
Activating combat mode.
Go away.
Alright, what did we stop load? That didn't work.
Love that.
Bloody sucks.
Bloody sucks.
Oh, level up from one. Nice.
Well, we do have AP up,
Yeah.
which is super helpful.
Alright, so what one do we on now? This is only the 3rd.
So it was just a cactar? Bummer.
Bummer.
I guess it got trapped in there somehow? Maybe it wasn't laughing.
We're on the.
But was actually trying to
We're on
call
number
out
5
for
now,
help.
aren't we?
Are we? Maybe the cactuar was Sephiroth's only friend.
So if that's the case, maybe what we did was a good thing?
It is, because
Now
it
for
was
the
stuck
really
in
good
a
stuff.
Fifth.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm getting
It's a
into this.
really spooky story. It's a mystery buried deep in the earth.
Deep in the earth.
Did you know there are caverns beneath Shinra Manor?
We're going into the
They say
basement.
you can hear these
boys.
blood-curdling groans
Vincent?
coming from there. But you have to use these secret stairs from the mansion's second floor to get down
Vincent?
there. They say a soldier guy named Sephiroth
We're
has
gonna
the
go
key.
get Vincente.
That's the fifth wonder.
Oh, do we have to talk to Sephiroth to get the key?
How you doing, Cloud? You holding up?
Getting nervous.
Why?
Nervous? I'm excited.
Oh, that's right.
Wow, how narcissistic. Ask the boy why.
Getting nervous.
Why?
You never know when monsters will appear.
Oh, what a baby.
Watch duty's just so boring.
I'm a little bit disappointed they missed the opening scene to this. Because the opening scene is them in the truck and then the behemoth slams the side of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd have been really cool to have seen that. Yeah, they've cut it. Grin and bear it.
I'll come and talk.
Still too nice.
Too nice.
So we need to talk to Sephi, right? Okay.
I actually wonder who's Vincent's
What are
English
you
VA
looking
will be in Rebirth.
Here we go.
Might be Steve
This
Bloom not
landscape.
coming back.
I could swear I've seen it before.
Tifa.
Tifa, you're our guide?
At your service.
Nice.
Okay, here we go.
Here's the picture.
When they talk about the best guide in town, they're talking about me.
It's too dangerous. There's no way I can let you get involved in this.
Yeah,
She'll be
we've lost
just
the other.
fine
We've lost
if
the
you
other
protect
soldier.
her.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Stay back. It's just unconscious. Or do you actually want to get eaten?
I need my back snapping.
Tear,
Yeah?
and rust. That's why I
Oh,
used
did you
it
feel
once.
that?
You okay?
Give me the 2x4.
Oh, baby.
I want to go too. Please?
No.
This is a top secret facility.
Not today.
Non-ship personnel
Beesh.
are not permitted.
But
No buts.
So
Sit down, woman.
Keep the
we've
young lady
crossed
safe.
into the mountains now.
Right, okay.
Which is a little story of Tifa when she was younger. She tried to go into the mountains.
So cute.
And basically had an accident. Fell off a bridge. It's a little tiny backstory, but she went there looking for her mother because she believed, though her mother was dead, that she'd find her on the other side of the mountain, which again is basically the Helheim. So you've got Niflheim next to Helheim, and obviously the souls of the dead go there.
Interesting.
So that's why she thought she could find her mum over here.
Sealed, of course.
It's kind of cool.
Genova.
Oh. Got it.
Genova's here. Oh man, and this is the scene that shat everyone up when they were a kid playing
This is
this.
the cause of the malfunction.
Spooky as hell.
Yeah.
Zack, go seal the valve.
I love this whole section of the story. It's so imprinted in me.
I'm titillated. Look inside.
Take a peek.
Take a peek.
What is that?
Oh, they
Let
didn't-
us look.
The average soldier
they
members.
don't really show it
are Mako
in the same
infused
detail.
humans,
In OG,
You're
it's like, yeah.
Nah.
but you're still human.
Freaky looking little thing.
But then, what are those things?
Show
Their Mako
us.
energy levels are exponentially higher than yours.
Do, 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 do.
Monsters?
Do, do,
You gotta stop using that word. That's a trigger word.
Monster?
Zack.
Yeah, you're gonna upset Sephi.
Do you learn nothing from Angeal, man?
Look, now he's having a little crisis.
The Shinra scientist Hojo was the one who created them. Abomination spawned by Mako energy. That's what monsters are.
You said average member. What about you?
Oh, Zack, come on, man. Are you a monster? Are you? Like, oh, great, Zack. You just broke his brain.
Look what you've done.
You broke fucking Sephi's brain.
Sephiroth.
Nice. Damn it, Zack's straight responsible.
Could it be that I was created the same way?
Spooky. Make the thing fall out.
The same as these monsters?
And this is why you always need to keep a pre-rolled joint on you ready. Like, Sephi broke, man. It's all right. Just
Relax. I didn't mean it.
It's all good, man. It's all good.
Everyday man on the block. Smoke trees.
I knew ever since I was a child.
Oof, my spine. Oh, did you hear that? Oh, is it my turn?
Not like the others. I knew mine was a special existence.
Do it again. Do it again. Oh, I need that. Yeah. Oh, that felt good.
This was not what I meant.
Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Thanks, boss.
Sephi's having...
Am I a human being?
No such luck.
God damn it, Genesis.
You are a monster.
So this is all very recontextualized. Genesis appearing here.
Yeah.
Right.
This is not the OG thing.
But this is your early setup, so what makes Sephiroth go off the deep end?
Yeah.
You were the greatest
Starts
monster
questioning
created by the
his
Genova
humanity and
Project.
things like that.
Genesis. So
Genesis.
you are alive.
I suppose I am, if you can call this living.
What is the Genova Project?
The Genova Project.
Such a
was the
sassy
term
face.
used
He
You
is a
just want to
sassy boy.
smack.
Ooh.
relating to the use of Genova's cells.
My mother's cells?
It's not your mama.
Poor little Sephiroth. You've never actually met your mother. You've only been told her name, no? I don't know what images you've conjured up in your head, but...
Genesis! No!
Genova was excavated from a 2,000-year-old rock lake.
No!
She's a monster.
Poor Sephiroth.
No clue,
Sephiroth.
man.
I need your help. My body is continuing to degrade.
Fuck off, Genesis. It's not about you.
Soldier First Class, Sephiroth. Genova Project G gave birth to Angeal.
Can you not tell he's having a moment?
Monsters like myself. Genova Project
Like, it's not
S
about you, bro.
S?
used the remains of countless failed experiments to create a perfect monster.
What do you want of me?
Your traits cannot be copied onto others. Your genes can't be diffused.
They're stable,
Therefore,
right?
Your body
Yeah.
cannot degrade.
Science, Ginge. Science. This is some high fantasy science.
Share your cells with me.
Not a chance.
Hey, easy.
My friend, your desire is the bringer of life, the gift of the goddess.
Where does he keep the apples? Go on, have a munch. Oh, the haptic was so strong then.
Yeah,
Whether your
I felt it
words
through your arm.
are lies created to deceive me, or the truth that I have sought all my life.
There's some
It makes no
expression there.
difference.
Bap.
You will rot.
Hell yeah. Fuck you.
I see. Perfect monster indeed.
Are you gonna fight?
We're gonna fight.
When the
Yes,
war
Mike.
of the beasts brings about the world's end, the goddess descends from the sky.
He really wants his
Wings
goddess
of
money.
light and dark spread afar. She guides us.
I feel like I
to
know better
bliss.
than him though. All my
Her
theories,
gift
even my 16
everlasting.
ones, I'm like, there's a goddess in this game, she's gonna show up. I did the same with Eos and with Etro. I'm no better than Genesis.
Yeah,
I'm a degrading monster.
you are. That's okay though.
I mean,
What's going on?
Sephiroth seemed a bit more composed in that versus OG. In OG, he gets his sword out and he starts like,
Starts hitting shit.
yeah.
He's having a little bit of a mental breakdown. You love it. Do you feel like my girlfriend whenever I put my arm around you?
I feel like your girl.
Yeah?
Activating combat
Oh my
mode.
god.
Embrace me.
So I have to ask, why, I don't know if we spoke about it, but why does Genesis quote Loveless so much, and what's the whole thing behind that?
I guess he found it whenever he was a kid in like his parents' study or something and just became obsessed with it ever since.
Is that where he found it? Because
That's what the internet said.
Life brand, but it's another, that's not like,
obviously, the Loveless is a big play that happens in Midgar, and a lot of people watch it, and Nomura's involvement of it is pretty much like ghosting, sort of the under themes, the themes that are creeping underneath, the prisoner traveler hero, the water elements, where life comes from. And the main thing is that final missing chapter. So like sacrifice at World's End, like if that's Aerith, and it basically ghosts into the future. So there is like it like sets up the law of the universe in a flamboyant, artsy, poetic way, but it's also kind of a bit prophesizing as well.
there
I don't know.
are themes throughout 7.
Yeah, for sure. And that last chapter's never been uncovered. It'd be cool if they play that into the remake, man.
It's me.
For sure.
Really cool.
Tifa, stay close to me.
He tried to protect her, she says. That's what you missed.
Yeah.
Cloud.
But the biggest detail is mostly what the gift really is, which Minerva tries to teach him, and
Activating
like
combat
Genesis. It's also what Sephiroth. It's that obviously all of these soldiers are based on samurai, and the Bushido Code was like the central part of it, which was to accept dying. You weren't seen as an honourable samurai unless you could accept dying. That's why seppuku is like a thing. And Sephiroth is the worst at rejecting dying. Genesis kind of gets there at the end of this game, but he needs more work to do.
And that's the,
Activating combat
and that kind of,
And Zack, he fully is happy to die. Right? Well, not happy,
Not
but
happy, but
he accepts it.
and that's where the wings come into the kind of wings.
That's where, and that's what. And Angeal also accepted his death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tifa's such a sweet girl.
Carrying Cloud all day, every day. Hard carrying. Come on, kiddies.
She said it was mad
Activating
him.
combat mode.
No,
Man, we're so pumped at this point.
all she knows is he tried to protect her, and she wants to help her back, but she doesn't realize it's her Cloud.
Good work.
Is that, you tell me there's not even a little bit of his chocobo
Where is
butt
Angeal?
head fluff?
Oh no, it's tucked in.
It's tucked.
I'll
It's
explain later.
tucked.
Tucked his chokey tail.
Chokey tail.
Conflict resolved.
I never understood how Cloud beat Sephiroth here. Well, me and Bree spoke a little bit about this, but if you see on the DMW system, and it shows up in Advent Children, my main run of theory is the tessellation element, which is an old computer term that basically means to create patterns that is able to code memory in a highly organized way, and tessellation, when it got involved in computer programming, allowed us to push how much data and
Well, they've started using
memory we could save, and it basically plays the same in this, that memories equals power, and it's when a character in this story gets their like mind highly organized, which is often done through memory. So it's like, who's the Bahamut in Advent Children? Bahamut, is it Zero? Sin.
Sin.
Bahamut Sin. So it's like, you know, when everyone is like throwing Cloud up, and he gets like a moment with each of them, highly organising his memory. And just in that moment when he picked Sephi up, and he went, my family, my mother, Tifa. In that moment, he held like all of the things in his mind, and it just
gave him that strength.
Yeah, and I think that's a cooler explanation than we don't know who Cloud's father is. Does Cloud actually have
No,
that secret?
I think that's one of those things where you see that happen in real life all the time, like people getting like an adrenaline rush and they end up having like crazy power to like lift a car off of somebody, where you never would be able to do that without that.
Very true, and I did a whole series.
He just saw Tifa with her chest sliced open. His entire town is lit on fire. It's like, you know, he sees Zack's kind of clonked as well. His mom's dead. It's like, you know, you see all that. Of course you're gonna get that adrenaline rush. And Sephiroth also, because it's not just about Cloud having like this adrenaline rush of power and like all of this stuff that's fueling him. Also, Sephiroth is fucking baddie as shit right now. And he's not at his most powerful form. That's also important to note. So he's kind of like, oh, mummy.
I think you got to play a little bit of, obviously, which is a big downfall for Sephiroth, is his arrogance at times.
Oh yeah, he underestimates the shit.
But I did a whole video series on just what you picked up there. I called it the Cloud Berserker theory, which is, you know, like berserkers, they used to get to like crazy levels of strength through their mind. And Cloud was originally, you know, like Tifa's a monk and Aerith is a white mage. Cloud is listed as a berserker, and that's why, you know, in 7 Remake you have berserker stance. And there's all these other I can't bring them all up, but there's all these thematic things where they basically conceptualize Cloud as a berserker, which is basically using emotional power as a fuel. To do pretty crazy.
Crazies. Yeet.
Oh yeah.
Very nice. Cloud was also running on, he was definitely running on it.
Yeah, there was something like with Mystic Knight, you're right. I had that in the Berserker theory as well.
Hand down bun.
Oh, no. Grizzly.
What is that?
Hand down.
I mean, it
Pandan
all
bar.
What is the flavor here?
I personally think that Cloud Dad is the
now I
same
have to go.
blonde from the first
I might taste it.
Yeah.
This one.
So maybe
Yeah, because I don't want to just bite in.
Cloud basically used the DMW and AC then. Exactly.
Let me go.
Exactly.
Do you want a bite?
If you
Just
can
a bite.
stop all of them from exploding, they say you get something very
Babe,
nice.
I want some too. You got on your nose. Can you not be such a mongrel?
I came all this way to, but still. What you do is.
Yeah, that's fucking good. Yay! That's yummy.
My
Did we
dad's
do it?
what we're talking about.
Oh, that's good.
The wonder.
Oh, that's delicious.
Wait, so did we have to go into the basement? What's the deal? We're just heading back to town for now.
Yeah, just follow Cloud and Tifa. They're waiting for you.
Chop chop. Come on, kiddos. Oh, they're waiting for me. Am I running off without them? All right, bye.
I think you can.
There's Mako here in the rocks. All the green sort of bits in the rocks. Is this Mako energy that's been stored in there?
Yeah.
Mining core and suck.
That's why they put a reactor there, because there's so much up in those mountains.
Yeah.
Do you have to wait for them?
Probably
There's
not.
been too much sleep easy with tessellations. Yes.
Sleep Easy did an amazing breakdown, and it makes sense. It makes so much sense. Sleep Easy is a genius, man.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Who's that?
He's
Activating combat
a
mode.
theorist who kind of came on the scene recently, and what I really respect is that the vids he does,
Oh yeah.
he will do 4-hour-long vids.
Yeah?
But like superbly edited as well.
Superbly
Oh,
edited,
okay.
well thought out.
Is it worth a watch?
Yeah, for sure.
They're like 2 hours plus or something, and it's a whole experience.
I might plop one on someday.
Ron! Hello, Ron!
Hello, Ron.
First time chat.
Ron.
Ron. We need to know something about you, Ron.
Do we?
Yeah.
I don't know about all that.
I do.
Yeah?
Step aside, miss. I want to know about Ron. What's happening in Ron's world?
Well, what if he doesn't feel comfortable telling you anything?
I've been promised potato and beans today.
Okay.
Have you been promised?
We got beans.
I don't remember promising anything.
I just want some beans.
You can have beans. Yeah, I think we got
None for you.
Oh.
Where did you go?
Don't be rude.
Oh.
One can.
Maybe we
Poor
should
Cloud.
cube the potatoes up.
What
I'm up there
happened?
Yeah?
with some beans and egg on toast.
I can't say.
Interesting.
I thought so.
That'd be gross.
Why would it?
Bit of cheese.
Pork cheese.
You say gross.
You said it was gross, and then it was like a bit cheese.
I'll ask the townspeople about Sephiroth.
Oh, Tifa.
Thank you.
As keen for EC as I'm for Theatrhythm. I'm way more excited for Theatrhythm. Ever Crisis, I take it or leave it, maybe.
Oh, wow.
Maybe I'll try it.
Well, Cloud.
Cloud is stunked.
Poor guy.
He's been umstungered.
I thought the sound cut, then it was a really weird cut away from the music.
Tifa's safe. Don't worry.
If only I were soldier.
Oh.
I wouldn't be such a useless blonde boy.
Zack? Soldier is like a den of monsters.
Damn,
Don't go
Zack.
inside.
What happened?
That's a big line. Zack's faith is wavering.
I thought I knew, but...
That needed to be way more frustrated. It really
Yeah.
did. That was weak.
Do you know Tifa?
Sort of.
Talk to her?
Jelly Jet.
No.
Oh.
I'm sensing some issues here. Shouldn't you do something?
Oh. Oh, little Cloud. So shy. So embarrassed.
So insecure. Why? You made moves on your girl.
Yeah, he did.
I'm with soldiers, so fighting's all I do. Sorting things out is someone else's job. What's going on? Who's the enemy? It makes no difference to me!
Oof. Damn, Zack's in a rough
Zack.
spot.
He's
I
having a
really like
moment.
that sword. It's impressive.
Damn, the expression on that was great. The expression on that was great.
That's a real waste. You're a little more important than my sword.
Just a little.
But just a little.
This whole section is where we see Zack grow like crazy.
Whatever happens, protect your soldier honor.
I want some beans and potatoes.
I'm hungry for
That's it, Zack.
beans and potatoes.
King Nick those
It's a symbol of
dreams.
my dreams and honor.
Have that honor.
No. It's more. That's right. I had almost forgotten. Thank you, Cloud.
He's like, I did what now?
Right!
You just gave me a head cannon, Cloud.
Everything's gonna be okay. Yeah, squat time,
I'm
baby.
gonna crash. Night.
Cloud's so confused. He's like, I thought we were talking about Tifa and then your sword, and now what's happening?
And not a single thought cast to that guy who got lost up in the mountains. Not a
Yeah,
single thought.
a moment of silence for him. Moment of silence for the dead fella.
Sorry, Roche.
That's not a moment of silence. you suck at that.
Let me try again. Go.
Okay. You're not being silent,
It's a
stinker.
ceremonial death chant.
No,
Hey,
no,
respect
no,
the dead.
that's not silence.
I'll rest a little.
Oh, Cloud's sad. So
But yeah.
embarrassed.
This is how pathetic Cloud is.
Hey.
He is. Is he Shinji levels of pathetic? No.
No. Nobody's Shinji levels of pathetic.
How many of you in the chat know Shinji?
How many of you know what Shinji did and what we're referring to when we call him pathetic? What he did to a certain...
He just left the room and Cloud sent us emails.
He's needy. And Tifa at the same time.
Is he alright? Is that guy alright? I'm a little worried because he looked pretty hurt. Thank you, Zach. I'm a soldier. Talk a little bit more. Something I want to ask you.
Gonna ask about Cloud.
When you come back, are you in Nibelheim? Freezing locale myself. I bet you're bored of it. Loveless now playing middle. Let's go see it when you're back.
He's got a girlfriend. Back off.
Cissnei making some plays.
Back off, woman.
No.
Yes. No. Why would you want... Wait, do you really prefer Cissnei with Zack? Or Aerith?
Maybe a little bit.
You prefer Cissnei over Aerith?
No, what I'm saying is a violation. I'm gonna get...
Wow. Let it be known that he prefers Cissnei with Zack over Aerith. Roast him now. Go.
No.
Roast him.
No.
Roast him into the ground. Cancel him.
2 missions. I'm gonna tell you. A little bit embarrassing, so I'm going to write out and send it to you. The days which you changed your hair when you wished us rookies, I'll never forget your words. Alright, cool. If you'd like, hey, do you want to come over to my house?
Aw.
We're going to try my mum's cooking. The thing is, I haven't been home yet since I've been here. I hadn't been able to make up my mind about it, but I decided that I should show my face. But going is a bit uncomfortable, so I was hoping you could join me.
That's nice.
His mum's just over the road and he's still not gone to see her. Come on, Cloud.
But at least he does go and see his mom.
Come on, he does.
He does.
Is at Shinra Manor.
Are you talking about that big mansion?
Yes.
Cissnei all the way.
Shinra's owned it a long time.
Damn. That's crazy.
What did she say then? I missed it.
A little bit. Sephiroth
Cissnei
down in the mansion. What do you think, Sephiroth plus the Nightmare Begins mansion? It's gonna be a bit of a Molotov cocktail.
Aerith?
Yeah.
Hello.
You're not allowed to squee at this because you don't ship it.
It's fine.
Hey, at the end of the day, Cissnei, Aerith, it's first come, first serve.
Listen, now's not the best time. I'll call you later.
I thought you were more romantic.
I ain't gonna take this from an Aerith hater anyway.
I'm not an Aerith hater.
You were.
OG.
Okay. I'll come visit.
So you're the Aerith hater.
I mean, this is basically my Aerith tat. I might get an Aerith tat.
It's not though.
Would you hate me getting an Aerith tattoo?
No, why? I'm the one that told you that, like, yeah, definitely go do it.
I might do.
I'll be back
I might do.
But then I've got 2 women on my arms.
Put me on your butt.
To get to Shinra
No,
Manor.
put me tattoo. Tattoo me on your butt.
On my
butthole.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say balls.
And your butthole is my mouth.
Hello.
I'll show you.
What would you do if I tattooed Apushaya inside my butt cheek?
Oh, I would fall even further in love with you.
Yeah?
Yeah, I would be so happy.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna talk to this arsehole.
I heard that the hero Sephiroth was coming, so I've been waiting here all day with my camera. I want to take a picture of Sephiroth fighting a monster.
Take a picture of me then.
I have no interest in taking...
Come on. There's nothing wrong with that. I think it's sweet.
What?
I don't know how to react to the mental image.
My face tattooed on your butthole.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that.
All of this is so powerful. We're too powerful.
How to do that?
I think that's a really good way to show your love.
Yeah.
Is to tattoo your significant other's face on your, like, inside your butt.
I don't think it is.
I think it is.
The thing is, faces are very easy to get wrong. I mean, me having this face and they just about got...
That's why, you know, it's better if you have it in a place that's not really seen like that, just in case if it's bad, because then you don't have, like, you don't feel upset about it. You know, it's good.
God, we're melting these mobs.
Yeah. Isn't there another wonder that we need to be doing? Oh yeah, but it's in the basement anyway.
You haven't seen Cloud's mum yet? Or do you have to do this?
No, not yet.
Do we get to see that in this?
Probably not, because that's
I don't think they're gonna show it.
That's from Cloud's POV.
Yeah, we're not gonna see it, huh?
No. I thought you said you wanted to go with it.
That's true.
Nothing wrong, no, concerning slightly. Listen, guys. I never said I was normal.
Yeah, that's what I like about Briana. She's almost as bugging as me, but just a little.
Just a little.
Sephiroth is in the second floor room, on the right.
Bree's a nutter.
Nutter.
You missed the one.
And she's stubborn, and she can be stroppy. And passionate. Basically, you're not a vanilla personality. And that's good, because that's what I keep Ginger around for. He's my vanilla.
Oh, you're so mean all the time to him.
Hey, right.
Ginger's the normal one, isn't he? Out of all of us, yeah.
I think I'm normal
The
in certain
underground
ways.
passage door was unlocked.
Basically, if you're not
Maybe Sephiroth
halfway
went
to mentally insane, you're vanilla to me.
You missed the Wonder in the Mountains. Are you talking about the bombs? Because I already did that.
Yeah, we've done those. The next one says that it's in the underground passage.
Yeah. So stop lying to me.
Is Vincent the next Wonder then?
I'm wondering, because it did say that there was moaning.
It's Casey K's birthday. When you see her, tell her happy birthday, but don't tell her I said so.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay.
interesting.
Nice. I'll fake that I've intuited it. I can just feel there's a birthday out there.
If she comes in.
Oh, magic.
Probably really weirded out. Probably be weirded out.
Yeah.
How do you know?
Man, stop Blade is just not happening.
Squirt.
Right? What the point is stop Blade if it doesn't stop anything?
Key obtained.
Coffin.
Who's in the coffin?
Who do you think?
Vincenta.
Bree, spoilers!
Sorry.
True. Okay.
I can't stand people who spoil. I'm the biggest one there is. Actually, I'm not. I don't know. Am I?
You're pretty bad, but you're not that bad.
You just
I've met people who are way worse.
control sometimes.
Come on.
You have a lack of control over a lot of things. Your feet, your body, your mouth. You just be saying shit.
You loose butthole.
You loose butthole.
Hey, at the end of the day.
Your ploppers just plop right out.
What?
Plop, plop, and you're done.
What is this shaming?
Not shaming you.
Alright, here we go. Let's have a peek in the coffins.
It won't open. Are you telling me that this coffin needs a key?
Don't make me look for a key. Oh, we have a key.
Activating
Damn, what the hell's happened to him?
Bug, 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 bug.
Easy.
Oh yeah.
Easy.
Lazard's just ripping a hole.
What's it doing? Computerpeds.exe.
It won't open. Are you telling me?
True.
What the hell?
Activating
There's just
combat
bugs
mode.
in here.
One of them might not be.
Oh, nice. Stop actually works.
Conflict resolved.
What if Vincent comes out? What will we do?
Flee?
What?
Oh, no.
Hey!
Is it?
What the shit?
Maybe he's in the other room.
Well, this is angering me now.
So Sahagins can't be stopped, it seems?
Can we stop?
Can't be stopped.
Well, I tried to spot an FS7 have
Activating
changed
combat
because that
mode.
managed to wake up Vincent early and to me Sephiroth, tell him the real truth about the creature.
That might have changed
Oh,
things.
for sure.
Yeah, because he's over here thinking that Zenova's his mommy, which is what made him so bad. Could have been the thing that
There's a lot of
Hey,
confusion with Sephiroth.
From now on, why don't we make a promise?
A
every time we
little
meet?
bit of a backbeat.
this is cute.
Promise to meet again?
Oh, we haven't seen this, you're
No,
right.
more of a promise about the meeting itself. How about you always come dressed in pink? Deal?
So silly.
Oh, that's why she wears the pink dress.
That's what she wears.
Conflict resolved.
Oh,
Don't act like you like them together now.
oh, that's
Don't act like you suddenly ship them.
on the same par as everyone wearing red, pink bows and AC. That obliterated me when I saw it in Advent Children.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
obliterated
It was
you.
especially Vincent wearing one. Barrett.
Barrett. What?
But that's why she wears the pink dress. Oh.
Yeah.
Man, this promise of a reunion between these two.
What?
Activating combat mode.
What?
Oh, that's Bree's offended voice. What's happening?
No, I'm not offended. I'm just shocked. Bree, Vincent said to ask if you eat ass.
Yeah, you're doing that, they're lying. He's the one who said it.
Yeah, it's Wu Tai Nation.
Activating
What?
combat mode.
First, I don't believe you. Second off,
Nothing wrong with a bit of arse.
I feel like I don't currently, but if I feel like if you love someone enough, you might.
Yeah?
Oh yeah!
I don't want to go too far down this rabbit hole because I'm gonna gross people out.
Damn, there's a lot you would do for love.
Yeah. It doesn't bother me so much. Unless if somebody has a dirty butthole.
Which
Never tried.
everyone does.
No, I mean, I feel like if you like bleach your asshole before.
That this
Okay, I should stop. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Bleach?
Forgive me.
No, it's
Sorry.
not bleach it.
That's it.
Oh. Oh.
Nobody in there.
Vincent?
Who's that?
Oh, he actually does see him.
Fast asleep. I should probably leave him alone.
No! Don't!
That's so cool.
Wake him up. Wake him up. So my main running, do you think we're going to get, because I'm going to break this down in vids, but when we get to Vince's section, do you reckon he'll still be in the coffin?
Honey?
Do you think Vincent will still appear to us in Rebirth
I think so.
in the coffin?
I think so. Why do you think not?
I feel like obviously Aerith, because of her connection to the live stream and stuff, she's able to have like a next level of knowledge with what's happening. Of course, everyone else is caught up a little bit, so it's going to be straight. Vincent's the only one, and also I suppose Sid Highwind. They're going to be like a few steps behind on what's happened in terms of like the Destiny swap and all the other things going on, which I think everyone else could become more illuminated to. I think with Vincent, because he is chaos, so he is attached to Terra Corrupt, and obviously the planet is way more corrupted now in the remake than the original. I reckon Vincent is going to be like really clued on with stuff and extra powerful, because as the planet gets more corrupted, chaos becomes stronger. So what we
I could see you being right about that, but I still
like,
think he's going to be asleep.
I reckon basically, I think he'd be asleep, but when he's sleeping, he's connected to other stuff going on in the live stream.
Mayhaps.
It won't open. Are you
I reckon
telling me
Vincent's going to
that
know
this
a lot, and he's going to be worse.
Activating combat mode.
Excellent.
Looking again. Can you look in that coffin again?
Conflict resolved.
Come on, Vincent, wake up.
I guess not.
What if he wakes up as Jack from Strangers?
Chaos.
Wait, can we go out and go back
Activating
in?
combat
Probably not.
mode.
Yeah. Oh.
Taking you down, I'm gonna love this.
How long have you been streaming, Jim Jonas?
Conflict
2.5 hours.
Woo! My body's saying potato me up.
Yeah, we'll have to hop off soon.
Soonly.
Let's go back to this little boy because we
now?
just did the. Yeah, I know.
No, because we'll leave here, won't we?
Well, no. What's the next thing though? Like we might miss the other wonders if we keep going forward.
I don't think we will, because I
But we
think at
might.
this point this is just Sephiroth reading. He's not going to go deep end just.
I don't want to risk it.
I don't think this is a point of no return.
I don't want to risk it.
I feel like if we left all the way out of this mansion and then came back, that'll take forever.
I don't think it will.
I think we can trust that we'll be able to continue.
Somebody tell us if we can come back or not.
To continue the Seven Wonders.
Like, if we keep going forward, are we gonna miss the Seven Wonders? Should we just go back?
And have we got the wonders done?
No.
No, the one that we need for the basement.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, do the wonders first. Are you sure, Edgardo? Are you just guessing? Because this is a long walk.
It's not that bad. Just walk back.
It takes forever.
No, just relax. You make me do it.
You do it.
You little fucker.
I'm gonna squat my frustration out.
What is this? Which way do I go?
Look at that bad squat wall.
It's not very
Going to Snap City. We want potatoes. Where are the
Put 'em on.
potatoes?
Yep, everybody's saying, do the wonders, talk to the boy, I made the mistake to keep going. Look who was wrong, yet again, it's you.
Bree, where have you hidden the potatoes?
I haven't hidden them. They just go grab it. Well, if you're gonna eat it, make some for me.
It's gonna bring Bree some joy.
Hello, thank you.
Your best friend. I'm just going to impress people because obviously now we've got to run back to this boy. Extreme entertaining.
Let me give
So
you a
I'm just
hand
gonna-
of flowers.
Something's gonna get broken.
No, it's fine.
Hey,
These
comment, like,
flowers,
and
I
subscribe.
only want to be
Comment, like,
tended
and
to by
subscribe,
me.
homies.
Seriously?
Like,
You're making a mess.
I know there's potato shrapnels.
You're in for it now.
Hey!
Oh my god.
It's okay.
Jesus Christ. That was horrifying. You got
Why did
potatoes.
you ruin it?
Why did you do it?
I literally said I was going to do a bit for Katie for her birthday, and now you ruined
By
it.
now.
Happy birthday, Kate!
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to ya!
Conflict resolved.
Happy birthday
where do I go?
to ya! How old are you?
Where do I
One
go?
more step to the grave, yeah.
Non-deska. Where do I go?
I hope you're having a good day. Are you sat there with a little prosecco and a sash?
I'm
Activating combat
confused.
mode.
Is there a birthday cake involved? Have you had any presents?
Here we go.
Where do I go?
Happy day. Happy birthday.
Hands up. Gonna love this.
Mister.
Hey,
Taking
you're
you
gonna get
down
no
is gonna
sympathy from
sting.
this fella.
Well, you're the one that came down here, so tell me where to go.
Conflict resolved.
Left.
Is it in
Up the ladder.
this? Is it this way?
Yes.
You were gonna lie to me and tell me the wrong thing, weren't you?
No.
No,
Not me.
not me. I would never sabotage you, my love.
33. Yay!
All right, let's go talk to this little.
Congrats, we got an 89er in the house. 1989. Do you know it's gonna blow some people? It's gonna.
Recent. Hey, not true. I have a good sense of direction, and if anything, he told me to go on the ladder, and I didn't.
That's why I call stairs. In England, we call stairs ladders.
This is true. He's lying. You're lying. You're a liar.
No.
Yeah, you're fucking with me, and you're being a liar.
Up the apples and pears.
Wait, what? Apples and pears.
Yeah, guys, can I get an insight from you guys? Neither of you two chip in, all right? Not just yet. Until we get the audience's impartial POV on this.
Oh, God.
Based on the nations that you are
Some
from,
guy was just sleeping
if
there?
somebody comes
So it
up
was
to you and
just
says,
random. Why would he be
hey babe,
So the sixth
hey
wonder...
babe, how does that read to you? Is it friend? Is it platonic? Is it flirtatious? Is it straight
is an old
flirting?
but I'm gonna look into it a
Babe.
little more.
You said if a
So,
guy comes
can
up to
just
you and
hold
calls
tight
you
for now?
babe?
Or a girl to a guy, or a guy to a girl.
If somebody of the opposite sex comes up to you and says, hey, babe.
Yeah. How are you reading
so the
that?
sixth is an old legend called the treasure within the flames.
Okay.
But
And
I
have
don't
you
have
ever
any other
called anyone
information right
babe?
now.
Somebody help me.
Sorry, this one's kind of tough.
Why are you like this, little boy?
I'm
Oh,
gonna
no.
look into it a little more. So, can you just hold tight
No,
for now?
this kind of makes it sound like we've done it. Because that's a different line of dialogue, right?
What are you talking
Treasure
about?
within the flames.
Talk to the little shit.
In England, it's
So the
flirtatious.
sixth wonder.
Ah, it's flirtatious.
Got to remember, places are different. Anyway, this conversation came around because from where we're from,
Jake says, depends on who it is. Stranger is flirting. Someone I know, probably platonic.
right?
If you use it to a stranger, it sounds like flirting.
Yeah, I would say to a stranger, but basically it's very common for friends, especially in my neck of the woods in England,
I'm gonna look.
to call each other babe. And for Bria in America, it's highly flirtatious.
Yeah.
And she was like, babe is the same as baby, but babe is even heavier than baby. See, it's the opposite for us. You call someone baby in the UK, that's way more than babe.
Yeah, that's what I was saying is like really only couples will call each other babe in America. Like if some dude came up to me and called me babe, like he's trying to smash. That's just the way that it is. And also if I was with like
maybe he's not trying to smash, maybe he's trying to court like a gentleman.
No, and also if I was with like a significant other and some dude came up to me and called me babe, like naturally my significant other would be like, what the fuck did you just say? You know, like
some people have this kind
of how it's viewed.
Where it's
all right. Quickly follow up on that with another question. If you had a friend, so you've got your partner, your significant other, and your friend, and your significant other saw your friend struggling to do their coat up, and the significant other went and helped do their coat up, would you perceive that as weird? Thoughts? Feelings?
My partner or closest friend of the same gender because we're goofy. Yeah, I agree. I feel like that's one of those things where it's like...
I feel like chicks usually do it more to dudes in the UK, call them babe, than vice versa.
Yeah. Like KK just said, it's more of a... You get it if you went...
Or hun, or sweetie.
If you went to a breakfast bar...
Oh yeah, bar.
Babe.
Love, what can I get you, love?
Yeah, that's something that I feel like...
Bacon butty, babe.
Yeah, that's a thing that waitresses will also do in America, but I feel like they're more like hun rather than babe. They'll be like, oh, hun, or baby, or sweetie.
Or babe, if a restaurant worker called me baby.
Oh yeah, if she called you baby, I'd probably clock her.
Oh, and always the feisty, fiery American, throwing a fit.
What you fucking say to my boyfriend, bitch?
So much fire.
Do you think it's funny though? Should we keep going? Not weird for the zip up. Okay, so let me clarify on this. So a lot of people were saying, So a lot of people, like, this was on a Reddit post, and a lot of people were saying, like, if the friend asked, or if you, like, asked them first, like, oh, do you need help with that? Then it should be fine and normal, right? Unless you have crazy jealousy issues. But what people were saying is, like, are you implying that he just did it without asking or without being asked? Because that's weird.
So.
Yeah, or direct eye contact, like, because, like, yeah, I would have a problem with that if that was the case. But any other scenario, it's like, if somebody's struggling, and this is something that a lot of people were saying in the comment as well, is like, yeah, if my friend was struggling and, you know, asked my boyfriend to help her or something, I would just be happy that my boyfriend was being nice.
Being empathetic.
Yeah, it's a nice guy, so it's like...
But then there's also, I feel like there's a bigger boundary with Americans, what we've established, where it's, you don't just come into somebody's personal space without consent, basically. Like,
yeah, you can't just do it.
Don't come into my space. And I don't know, it's also strange because I've got like the stereotype in my mind of you Americans be like, you come on my land, you trespass, and I'm going to blast you into oblivion.
It's not that.
And then when I went there, actually what I found is a lot of your houses, they don't even have like fences, neighbours just share yards, and it's kind of open.
Yeah.
So
people are pretty
Are you defensive
neighborly
of your property or are you not?
I think we are and we aren't. We are and we aren't, because
And
it's
are
like,
you defensive
with our
of your
neighbors,
personal space or are you not? Because pinching a bum in the UK...
Yeah, you can't do that.
Oh, yeah.
You can't do that.
Like I said to her, like, when I meet your brother, well, I've already met him, but like, down the line, will I not be able to just give him a good old, good morning, mate?
No, that's not what you said. You said a pinch. I said a slap would be more acceptable than a pinch, because a pinch is like just a little bit away from like a fucking grab. Whereas if you're just smacking it, I feel like that would be a little bit less jarring for him.
Yeah.
But that's also one of those things where it's like you have to be kind of close with somebody to do it. Because that's what I was saying to
It has
him.
to be
It's
a
like
slap and move away. It
Americans,
can't be a
like if we're like close with somebody, there's a lot more like leeway with like being touchy or whatever. But if you just meet somebody, or if you're like with a friend of a friend or something like that, like you can't just touch people. Like you can't just do that. It's It's not cool. It's not cool. It's like getting in their space. Like you kind of have to be like, oh, can I do this?
Yeah.
Or like, oh, do you need help with that? Like, you can't just like, if you see something on somebody's face, you can't just grab it because they might smack you.
But that's the thing. With Brits, a lot of our humour and a lot of those kind of things we'll do them because it's strange to do that. So we'll do it because it seems like British people, they see what like natural boundaries are and they cross them because it's funny to cross them. So we would grab Tseng off your face, we would zip it, we would give you
I don't know why I thought you were going for my nip.
smack on the bum. We would... you know, and friends are very brutal in that sense. I remember seeing my friend who was really depressed because he worked on a building site with a lot of other dudes, and he's a blonde fella, and he got his hair kind of cut like Carol from The Walking Dead.
Damn.
And he's also built like Lenny from Mice and Men, like he's a big...
You are so mean.
Like a little bit of a big dumb brute kind of
it's a very
mentality.
mean thing to say.
So yeah, he was getting called Lenny and he was getting called Carol, and I spent the next year calling him. Well, I can't say the full name.
Silvo Kami, I will smack you.
I called him Lenny Carol, the fat Aryan.
Just know.
Who? Who's coming at you?
Ted, can I touch you if I ever find you?
Yes, you may. Anywhere except for the
No, you may
delicate
not.
Area.
You may not. You may not.
We'll fist bump.
You may not. You can fist bump. You can fist bump.
What about belly bump?
No.
Headbutts.
Stay away from my boyfriend.
What about hip thrusts?
No. Handshakes.
Oh, get out of it. I'll never
Fine.
shake a person's
High
hand.
fives.
No, that's even
Fist bumps.
lamer.
What about a hug?
An embrace.
Depends on the
A
person.
sexually charged embrace.
Absolutely not. Stop.
So does it have to be one of those away butts?
Yeah, keep your ass out.
It's so awkward.
Can't touch the back. It's like...
Have you ever hugged someone like that?
No.
With your butt out?
Never. Never. My hand goes straight to lower waist and it's like, let's get in here. Let's
Okay.
merge.
That's not true. That's not true. Not every time. There's some people where it's like you gotta kind of have a little bit of a distance in your
Yeah,
hug.
if you're all gated and awkward because that's your problem, mate.
Slap Pez. For that, he deserves it. What? Even if he deserves it, I'm not gonna slap him. What? Okay, let's just be clear there.
You're so good at putting on this persona that you don't domestically abuse me. That's
So did
Thank
Bree
you.
tie up Ginger's coat or something? No, this was a Reddit post. This isn't something that like happened to any of us. Definitely not. Definitely not.
Tallywhacker.
What's a tallywhacker?
Basically, we always end up having...
What?
John Thomas?
No, tabernacle.
Tabernacle. Tallywhacker.
John Thomas.
Who's... What are you saying?
All just other words for the pain.
Oh, so like a sword fight. Have you ever sword fought a friend?
I've crossed peace streams, of course, Zidane and Vivi style.
Intentionally.
Yeah.
Guys are so weird.
Yeah, guys can be.
Guys are so
Alcohol's usually involved. Nobody's in the house.
weird.
Just as we're bouncing.
So hugs is okay, Bree Chan? Yeah, it depends on the person. It depends. Depends on how you hug as well. Because if it is a sexually charged embrace, I will drop kick both of you. Kazuya. How you saying you hugged my boyfriend, Kazuya?
Oh yeah, Kazuya held me. Kazuya held me close.
I'll get you, Kazuya.
I would say it was more a caress than a hug.
Don't try to get him in trouble.
I'm gonna get Kazuya
Okay, Silvo Kami, calm down.
Wait, what does Silvo?
Calm down, bro. You're in my shit list right now. You're making an enemy.
Yeah.
Like you don't know, but
Bree holds grudges.
I do.
Yeah, that's because she is. She's naturally built as a tomboy.
There's
a lot of grudge.
I will fucking stab you.
Bree! Demonetization. Direct threat of violence. Just kidding.
I'm gonna get Armstrungered. There's no need to get violent.
Thing is, we have these like 2-3 hour long conversations about stuff. What was we talking about? Oh yeah, just how much more deadly is a gun than a knife?
Oh yeah,
We started doing market research on it, the statistics. Basically, I think it's, is the assailant within 21 feet?
Oh yeah, we're talking about gun versus a knife, not like if you were to shoot
But then
someone versus
we got
stab
into
someone.
some big debates on it, because say if you have, no one's ever walked into a bank with like 100 people and gone, everyone get down on the floor holding a knife. You ain't gonna get a knife man walk into like a class of like 26 people or something, and he's. I mean, how many is he gonna get? Two? I think 2 or 3 max. Bree was like 5 or 6. Yeah. Somebody with an automatic, they can take the whole thing out.
Yeah, I think it just depends, because that doesn't always happen, right?
And then it started playing out like Bree was like 5 or 6, and the way she started justifying that is that the person is basically a ninja.
Well, no,
like a ninja
no,
with
no, that's not what I said.
That's some sort of anime assassin.
No, I'm saying that like if somebody comes in to like say it's like a classroom, right? And which feels icky to like put it.
We're talking
like
about
this.
we're saying adult class.
An adult
education.
Yeah, where somebody comes in.
A seminar.
Sure, a seminar. Like they have the element of surprise, so I feel like they could get more people. Like if they're coming in and they have a...
Why do they have the element of surprise and a gun person doesn't?
They both do, but what I'm saying is the knife person still does, so that's probably why they could get like 5 or 6 people if they were really like da da da.
I reckon they I reckon they would stab one person and that person would either jump, react, start tussling. I mean, if not by the first, definitely by the second. And then what's everyone gonna do? The other 24 people, they just gonna bundle that one knife guy. There's no way they would just sit count. Now, if someone's got a gun, people are gonna stay right where they are. Less likely to charge a gunman than a knife man.
It's more scary, I think, to go after somebody.
And I even said, I feel like I could beat a gunman if I just had a chair. Because they're not long. Like, he ain't got a Masamune. He's not...
But we also brought in the element of bath salts. Because if somebody's on bath salts, I feel like they can really do more damage because, like, you can shoot a person on bath salts and they'll still be going. They'll be like, okay,
well, then that led,
let's keep going, baby.
Then that led to discussing, so say if we've got this seminar of 26 people and an axe, like a giant axe-wielding marauder came in, like a highly trained Norse berserker, how many people is he equivalent to of just say a normie with just little shankers? Is he equivalent to 5? I think maybe like 5 or 10.
I don't know.
Or 7.
It's hard to tell.
This is what we need AI simulation to work out for us. Play out these scenarios. What if you can shoot through the chair? Well, with the chair, I was saying taken up against a knife, knife guy.
Chair against a gun.
I would honestly take a baseball bat.
Why is the chat trying to upset me today?
Are they?
Yeah, I feel like the chat's against me today. They're trying to piss me off.
At the end of the day, it's all in peaks and troughs. Sometimes I'm the victim, sometimes it's Ginge.
I guess today's my day.
Very rarely me, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, most of the time it's me. It's good.
Yeah.
Feel it.
I don't like this feeling. I'm out of here.
Guns are automatic.
Hit like, guys. These next likes are for Bree. We're at 25. Whatever likes come through now. These are just purely ones to make Bree feel uplifted.
Thank you.
Will you care? If this number goes to 30.
I don't think that's gonna happen, but okay. Sorry.
I would guess everyone. Chaotic neutral forever.
Chaotic neutral.
I mean, between me, Bree and Ginge, who do you think is chaos, who is order? Chaos, order. For sure, that's the dynamic.
Wait, Nani? No.
Your order?
Yeah.
Oh, stop.
You like being
Are you guys more chaos or order? I mean, what would you even say you are? Are you chaos or order?
Both.
Oh, see, that's such
No, but I really am both.
I'm just great at everything.
No. Great.
Are you not like, okay.
No, that's some complicated shit right there.
Put percentiles on it. Is it straight 50-50? I say I'm 70%.
I'm not 50.
75% chaos, 25% order. What about you guys? What's your ratios?
That's hard.
I even know
it's hard to put a percentage on it.
Don't even know.
Can we add a third category? Slime.
I feel like
It's a calm, quiet chaos.
I feel like
slime.
Slime.
Thanks, Danny and Novus. I know you guys are nice. I like you guys for sure. You've always been chill.
Yeah, you got up to 29 likes.
Aww.
One more. Bree's been proven.
Ginger's lawful good, Bree's chaotic good.
Yeah, I've been called chaotic good before.
Chaotic neutral. What does that even mean?
No, he's chaotic evil.
Evil?
He throws fruit at me.
I like throwing
He
stuff.
hits
like,
me in
bro,
the uterus with fruit.
Potato 1, potato 2. Look how fun that is. I got a burst of
That's the one thing-
serotonin. You got a burst of
The
serotonin.
one thing that I
we
will
all get a
say-
burst of serotonin.
The one thing I will say is he's very good at catching, and I feel like you can take credit for that.
Honestly, over this trip, you couldn't catch anything. You were like Chandler Bing at the start of this trip.
Wait, what the
Now I will throw something, he'll catch it like a ninja. Tell me I'm wrong.
What is this comment? What's your view on nipple pinches and when you accidentally run bum to bum with someone? What do you think, bro?
Ted hates them.
Oh yeah, don't touch my nipples. Ever since I watched someone spray his nipple for 25 seconds with a Lynx deodorant can, then flicked half his nipple off, don't be coming at my nipples. I don't feel like nipples are that firmly attached, and she's trying to tell me they are.
They're attached.
They're not. They're very loose.
He really hates it when I go for his nipples.
Don't come near my nip.
That's why I call him Nipple Boy. Behind the scenes, yeah. He's my nipple boy.
And going bum to bum, oh, a bit moon landing, very satisfying.
What does that mean?
Well, when you walk past them,
Just like when you go. Oh,
say you have to walk through, like, if you're going through a classroom and
Yeah.
you have to push past them, and you kind of want to turn around and
You want it's
bum to bum.
better to go bum to bum
it
than.
depends if you feel
yeah.
like you're dragging yourself across like the surface of Mars, or if you've basically just like navigated around a mountain of jello, and you know where the arse pulls with your arse for a bit, and then after your arse is
going
removed,
on?
their arse and your arse both kind of go blowing
Whoever left that comment, you really you're
back
causing
to
a
the
whole
middle
thing.
ground. And it's like, oh. I don't know whose that bum was. It could have been a man, it could have been a woman, but they thick, and I like that. It's just nice to know there's thick people in the world. Even if you don't know what gender, just like, yo, you've got some arse. I like this.
Yeah. Guys.
I know why this upsets you, because you've got absolutely no arse whatsoever, but it's alright. It's alright. One day.
Is today just shit on me day? Is it National Shit on Brie
You
Day?
know that's not shit.
Bree's supposed to be doing your potato.
Wow. Yeah, I'm not doing that anymore.
Brie's got the biggest bum I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I don't believe in nip simulation. Do you mean stimulation?
Jesus Christ. Thank you, Sam.
Nipple stimulation is a female thing only though. See, I can't.
That's not true.
It's not true.
That's not true.
It's not true.
I've definitely met some dudes that's like their whole thing, where they just want their nips.
Yeah, I mean, this is becoming
tickled.
a very adult conversation very quickly, but I even had to ask Gingy the other day. It's a very weird question, but basically some people have a perception that dudes shouldn't make any kind of outward display of something pleasing them. That to make a sound or to make that is weird.
All I asked was if you eat ass. Jeez.
And that, I mean, tell me you don't watch porn without telling me you watch porn. Right?
No, he's a bully. He doesn't realize what he's done. So it's fine.
Oh.
Yeah. Don't touch me.
My hands are full of
This is
potato.
family and odd. It is an odd family.
It is.
We don't want your hugs anymore.
It's okay. Come to Scotland, drink nettle tea.
No, you just
Look at
brought
that.
me on
You
your
don't even
channel.
wanna hug. Look, she cares
no,
about
because
her
you brought me on your
fluffy hair.
channel to have people bully me and then you bully me. That's what you
Brie
did.
has a very deep-rooted bullying trauma.
I
so
do.
We have to be sensitive with her. Because she got bullied.
And you participate in it. You do.
Yeah,
You literally just did.
I was the defender of bullies at school. So.
It doesn't seem like I genuinely feel like
think
you
I
were
was
a
a
little.
bully. I
He
wasn't
seems
a
like he was
bully.
a little bit of a bully.
Nah,
It's a
no.
bit banter, but I remember when I first started streaming with you,
Yeah.
and the amount of comments were like, "Who's this guy on? Pez should only be streaming on his own." And things. Do you remember those?
Yeah.
I took that to heart loads, like, and I
For sure.
cut big time.
Yeah, it can do. This is
People say mean things.
This is the interweb, man. You gotta have thick skins. Don't even need to with this crew because they're soft. Bunch of softies, aren't you? I don't know. Were you guys either the bullied, or the defender of bullies, or did you just?
I don't think you really were.
Of course I was. I mean, back me up. You saw me. You know me at school, man. Give the final verdict.
He always picked the underdog to his friend.
Yeah, of course. Pick the underdog, the guy who's getting most crapped on, and then use him as a vehicle to crap on the crappers.
But you still bully a little bit. You have that in you.
But that's the thing. But what I did is I harnessed it to give people who deserved it a taste of their own medicine. Because that whole 2 wrongs don't make a right thing, it may be right, but I think there's areas where it's not.
We chill, yo. No, some of you are. I would say most of you are.
All of them are. Let's go.
All of you.
Damn it, Briana. Go on, name and shame. Let's have a name and shame.
Name and shame?
No!
No. Was bullied. Started flirting with the bullies? Wait, what?
Was bullied, started flirting with the bullies, scared them off, with the leader coming out as bi years later. It all went full circle, I guess.
That's why it scared him off, I guess. Homophobia be like.
I was the defender of anything. I can't stop myself from doing it.
That's interesting. Wait, no, you can't stop yourself from defending people? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Makes
So if he
sense.
sees people getting attacked or bullied, and they just have to step in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Paladin.
But actually, it wasn't so much the bully. What's even worse than the bully, like say in Harry Potter, Malfoy is a bit of an asshole. You know, he's even worse. Crab and Boyle. Was it Goyle? Don't be a crony. I hate cronies.
I see what you mean.
It's like Damien in Spy X Family.
But does that make him worse?
This is too. Like a bully's bad enough, but if you were like a bully's henchman.
Well, no, I'm gonna counter you. So, would you say Cypher is worse or?
Rajan and Fuyin.
Because I actually liked them more than Cypher.
Well, I feel like Rajan and Fuyin are a bit different because I feel like they generally. I don't know, they were very crony-esque at the start, but then by later they tried to pull him back from it. And they were like, Cypher bro, like, this ain't you, man. So
you think that that's what makes them not the typical...
The typical one, yeah. But they were definitely cronies at the start, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
So was it like you viewed them that way at first and then they grew on you? Okay. Okay.
Whereas Cypher, he never came out of that arc. Again,
Oh my God.
give Cypher the death penalty.
Malfoy is just a stuck-up twink with daddy issues.
FF8's ending... FF8's ending should have been... Who?
Daddy issues?
Oh, big daddy issues, for sure.
I haven't watched in a while.
I remember hearing the voice actor talking, not the voice actor, Ralph Fiennes, saying about how he knew he was going to be this mean to the child actor and had to like talk to him and be like, I'm going to be savage to you. Because he felt a kind of way, like with how much he was going to put onto this thing.
That's probably right.
But yeah, I was just going to say, FF8's ending definitely should have been Squall, Renoa on the balcony with just Cypher's body like hanging in the gallery, swinging in the wind.
I don't know about all that.
Yeah? Siding with a world-ending sorceress.
But I mean, like, they're at a party. What do you mean just leaving his corpse out there is a little bit dark.
They should have William Wallaced him, broke him into 4 parts and scattered him to each corner of the nation.
It's very dark.
Very dark.
I mean...
It did happen.
It did happen.
Well, no, because you kind of argued for him before, where you were saying that because he was, like, under this, like, sorceress...
But he fully wasn't. That's my...
I agree with you on that, but you at one point we were having a conversation, you were trying to say like, oh, well, he was under the spell.
Like, his spell wasn't quite as transfixed, let's say, as what Kane Highwinds was. Kane Highwinds was much, much stronger. Who else has been Thancred, I know you've not played 14. He was completely mind-controlled. If you do something when you're fully mind-controlled under your act, and then, I don't know, Sephiroth as well, bit mind control. I'd say Sephiroth and Cypher are equal. Mind control is partial, but it's kind of what they want to do as well. It's half and
Does he still bullying people, or does Kingdom Hearts have its own?
Oh yeah, he was an arsehole in that. He sabotaged the battens.
He is an asshole. Like, don't get me wrong, he's for sure an asshole. But I feel like his levels of assholery was higher because he was being a little bit controlled a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Not fully, because that's the thing, he is an asshole.
Yeah.
It's easy for evil ladies to control assholes, right?
Yeah.
Evil magical ladies.
If they're hot, yes.
Not even magical ladies, just...
Oh, that's a weird thing to say.
The hotness, definitely.
That's a weird thing to say because she's like a mother figure for him.
Who?
Adia.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, mate.
Oh, this is strange.
I don't care. If I grew up in an orphanage and she was my orphan mother, woo! I'd climb on up. Yes!
Say that. That's so weird.
Amy,
Wait a minute.
Amy, no
Wait a
reservations.
minute. Okay, so let's complete hypothetical. You were raised in an orphanage.
Yeah. And my mother looked like my adopted mother looked like a deer, and then I turned like of age. Yeah. I've been sowing.
Really?
Yeah, I'd been sowing those seeds from early 12, 11 years old. Sure.
Well,
Fuck.
So I'm just going to say
You were
it.
a degenerate.
Just go and say it.
What the hell? Why am I not surprised?
Everyone else is thinking it.
No, I mean it's a mother figure.
How hot?
I've had hot mother figures that I haven't wanted to fuck.
Have you?
Yeah. Like my friends' moms.
Yeah.
Like they kind of would take on a maternal role for me a lot of the time.
but
I don't
that's
have one.
different. Have you ever been attracted to a MILF figure?
Yeah.
Does MILFiness exist?
Yeah, but if they were
And
like,
a Dia Kramer doesn't match that bar?
no, I'm saying if she was a mother figure for me, because there's a difference. There's a difference between somebody who's a mother figure for you and some woman that I don't know that's just really hot and also happens to be a mom.
But that's the thing. I feel
It's
like
different.
I feel like, and this is really icky to say, but there's a psychological truth to it. Is that everyone kind of wants to bang their mum and dad. I know you don't like that, guys, but there's psychological things to back this up. That dudes often pick women who resemble their mothers.
We're
Tell me
done.
I'm wrong, guys.
It's over.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Not everyone wants.
Cancelled.
No, not everyone.
You just said everybody wants.
It's a common trait for the mind to try to find people who resemble your parents. Sometimes
You're
look
nothing
your
like my
parents.
dad.
I know, because it's
You're
not.
the first white guy that I've ever dated.
Come on, back me up, guys. You know what I'm saying.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying.
This can't be true because A, he's the first white person I've ever dated.
Hold up. Do
I've dated women. I don't have a mom.
date their parents.
You're wrong. Oh God, I don't want it. I don't want this. I don't want this. This is icky poo poo.
Do people choose romantic partners similar to their parent? How imprinting and attachment influence a choice of romantic partner? My husband is alcoholic, just like my
I
father.
don't like this.
My mother was a strong and tough woman. I tend to be attracted to strong and tough women. It's not Freudian slip. This is psychology.
Yeah, Freud talks about this a lot.
Oh, I think so. Oh, okay, yeah.
That's it.
I know, I heard Freudian slip, but as in I didn't mean to say what I'm saying. That's usually what it means.
Icky.
Have you ever noticed someone dating a man partner with
Been
characteristics?
attracted to a MILF. I suppose, can I count my last relationship? She was a MILF.
If she was a mom, then yes.
Kids, yeah.
If she's a mom, then yeah.
Yeah.
That counts.
And he was ready to play daddy.
Leave him alone.
Yeah.
You were ready to play daddy.
It was all, it was just emotions like, it's quite high, so.
So,
I'm glad I did.
I'm glad you didn't do it.
quick, according to psychologist researcher John Gottman, mate attraction and selection can either be hormonal or the potential result, so it can be hormonal,
Thank you.
or a potential result of a phenomenon known as imprinting. This would suggest that we can become psychologically conditioned to be attracted to a distinct parental personality type. With the accompanying need for love by the time we're 18 months old. This imprinting is the result of a combination of factors: love, intimacy, security, that you get from your parents first, and it forms like a psychological...
This is stinky.
I know it is, but it gives you the feeling of secure attachment style, whether it's an anxious, preoccupied attachment style, which is unstable love, dismissive, avoidant attachment stuff, so absence of love, highly reserved.
Wait a minute.
distant. What?
I know someone like that.
Dismissive, avoidant attachment style.
Yeah. Does that mean that he wants to fuck his mom? Because I could see that.
It could come from that, yes, basically. Desire freedom physically and emotionally. Highly...
Jesus.
Is this my style? What's my style? Fearful, avoidant attachment style?
Ginger's a fellow MILF hunter.
MILF hunter?
Oh,
Ginger's the all daddy of Asgard.
What the fuck? What the hell?
see, we all would like to think we're secure, capable of sending and receiving healthy expressions, capable of drawing healthy, appropriate and reasonable boundaries, feel secure when being alone as well as with the companion.
This shit is most important.
I feel like a lot of people want to feel like that, but they some people like literally can't.
So anxious types, they feel more nervous and less secure about relationships, inclined to have more stressors in it, such as neediness, possessiveness, jealousy, control, mood swings, and they require constant stoking of love.
They need validation all the time.
Yeah, dislike being without company and struggle.
They can't be alone.
That's not me. That's not me.
Yeah, I like being by myself.
I feel like I'm moving into secure, but I probably had this dismissive, avoidant attachment style.
What is that?
So absence of love or highly reserved. So it's avoid true intimacy, which makes one vulnerable. Highly self-directed and self-sufficient, independent behaviourally and emotionally. Desire freedom.
Commitment
This
issues.
is what quite seemed to me,
Makes
man. Freedom.
sense.
Yeah, other priorities in life supersede into and we talked about that just yesterday, wasn't I? I was saying that in my mind, putting the relationship at the top of the pile isn't the way to do it. So it's interesting. That's my natural.
May have commitment issues. Yeah.
Yep. All right. Don't add too much mustard on that yet, miss. And I feel like this may be you if you're not going to move into secure, fearful avoidance.
Struggle with confidence.
Often associated with highly challenging life experiences. Desire but simultaneously resist intimacy. That sound like a gingy boy.
Yeah.
Much inner conflict, struggle with having confidence in and relying on others. This is a strong word. Fear annihilation.
What is that?
Do you fear annihilation, Ginge?
Fear annihilation.
Physically and or emotionally in loving intimacy. Analogous to the anxious, preoccupied style, inclined to feel more nervous and less secure about relationships.
I think I used to be kind of like that. I worked through that shit though. I'm not.
What about you guys? Where you at? Well, you worked through the anxious, preoccupied.
No, I mean like the wanting intimacy, but like resisting it because I was worried about, you know, somebody
taking it,
hurting me,
turning it into a shank.
Yeah, it was one of those things where I had to like work through very heavily in therapy because I was just like, ooh, this is gonna happen again if I let somebody be attached to me or if I get attached to somebody else.
I feel like you can jump in and out of these styles as things. Oh, go on. We're loners together, Slippery. Yeah?
It's really cool to see more psychological character study on this channel.
Well, the thing is, me and Brie are naturally really interested in this, and that's why we're thinking about just doing a Jake and Brie side channel.
Yeah.
And we can jump in some guests and stuff. Do you think we should do it, guys? Do you think that I should focus more? Obviously, I've got all the Final Fantasy stuff. But how much should I focus in on roaming peasant and the travel stuff? How much should me and Bree just go and just open? Because that's the idea of what I love about doing a channel with you, is it would just bust the floodgates wide open on so many cool things. Like, we had so many opinions on the Johnny Depp trial, on...
There's a lot of stuff that he's like really interested in and passionate about that he can't really bring to the channel.
Yeah.
So it's like just a space to talk about whatever the hell we're both interested in.
Yeah.
I think that would be pretty cool.
I think it would be mucho fun. Yeah. For sure. Anyway, we better go get some potatoes. I'm very excited. I've never been this excited for a potato.
Still got them sitting on my desk.
Yeah. I think as a punishment for mocking me, you have to make the potatoes now.
Yeah.
Hey!
I think that's fair. I think that's equal.
Ginge hasn't cooked a single dish.
That's also true.
Oh, he made
Maybe you need to make the.
But I've got two on my roster.
I also have two because I made the eggs for us.
Ginger's been shamed into making potatoes.
That's how you do it. That's how you get out of working. Shame someone else.
Life lessons.
Word.
Life hacks.
Yeah.
FF Peasant History Channel while you're at it. Oh.
History Channel, interesting.
See, I'd like to get involved, but I'll get involved.
Honestly, I had this inclination and I was going to do it in the Final Fantasy series, which was just take base inspirations that make up and try to create a roadmap of what mythology, culture, or historical elements have influenced the game, but not focus on it so much in the Final Fantasy, just say, this is an influencing element, but now let's focus more in on this, do you know what I mean? So I had that like interest because I love history. I took history in A levels. I find it so interesting.
A levels.
A levels.
What does that mean?
Art version.
Oh, like an advanced class?
It's the 16 to 18-year-old.
Like grade 7.
So is it like an optional advanced?
Do you call it
class?
college?
A-level.
16 to 18?
Yes, we did sixth form, which is like,
That's high school.
yeah.
But that's all wrapped into one thing for America.
We got sixth.
You have to go to school to 18. You can't ditch out at 6. So in the UK, you can ditch out at 16.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Bullying poor Jin.
Interesting. We're not bullying him. It's equality.
I will be interested, but best do a different channel for it. Exactly, man. And there's something that I really want to do. I've been really wanting to do a channel from the start, just because I'm so sick of sub-degradation and algorithmic ratioing, that even if it's just to do something in a separate instance, it'd be just fun to be able to go back from 0 subs. Oh my god, we got up to 100. Wow, it's 1,000.
I was
The
also
climb up is
trying
so
to,
fun, it really is.
I was trying to tell him, like, oh, there's so much stuff that you're passionate about and interested in. Like, why don't you just take yourself out of the box? And, you know, the more and more that we've talked about it, the more that I kind of understand why. It's like, okay, well, your channel's based around Final Fantasy. I get it. So that's another reason why it'll be nice to kind of do our own thing, because it's like, you can literally talk about whatever the hell you want at that point, and you're not boxed into this thing where you could only talk about this one thing.
And that is the general problem with YouTube, and it is the YouTubers who break out of that early, and they go through that multi-content kind of foray, because that's very much the case with a lot of things. With YouTube and music, it tries to shoehorn you. Tries to go, what is this person? Think on it, Pez. Let your gut guide you. Yeah.
Make a breed channel. Nah, I don't think I'd make my own channel.
My own channel. What should I do mine about? I love how you laugh.
I don't know, just be some Carl Pilkington dry humor, just sort of basic like life observations.
I think making a Twitch would be good for you. I feel like having your own little streams or something.
Yeah.
But then you can make a channel where you would just upload the stream, so you can just like get double from it.
Yeah. The YouTube algorithm is fecked, to be honest.
It seems like it.
It's brutal and it's always changing, and the fact that that's always changing and people always changing, there's a big disconnect. I've never been low with YouTube. I know that YouTuber depression is a thing. I've never had that to that level, but I can see why it happens. And
People burn out.
It's very much against the conception that people have of it.
Bye, Sam.
To the pit, mate. People are like, what, you just make videos in the comfort of your own home? Like, it's the easiest job in the world. Yeah, okay, give it a try, bro.
I don't think people can really understand that even doing something that you like doing all the time, if you feel like you have to do it, it kind of changes things around for it, you know. It might even make you hate the thing that you once loved. I've seen that happen to some creators, and it's pretty sad, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty depressing.
Yeah, Gin's gonna do some gaming streams.
Yeah, that's what I think. Streaming would be good.
I think MMOs are like my sort of love, like deep down anyway.
Yeah.
So I think Emma's doing 14.
Well, bro, if you can get caught up with 14, and then once I'm fixed in a place and we get some Endwalkers, where you over in your stream setup and me and mine, and we just multi-stream Endwalkers. It's very numbing.
Yeah.
Very, very numbing. But the one thing that's never going to change is my love for games, and I'm always going to be one of covering.
It's glad to see you're back and streaming and looking much happier.
Aww.
Glad your gap year helped mist your face.
Yeah, I mean, it was more
He's
than a
a
gap
happy
year.
boy.
It was a gap 2 years, to be quite honest.
Yeah.
It was long.
Probably
it was long.
needed it.
I did. It was a mix of bitter and sweet, tough and harrowing, but also liberating, and it felt like a journey, right? That's why I always said the last 2 years it felt like I actually went on a Final Fantasy. I wasn't just sat in an instant space, just having my whole life playing it in a disconnected way on a screen. It's like, take the little things that seem, because everyone who plays Final Fantasy, that's what I love about the Final Fantasy community, is I always feel at the center of them, there's a reason why you resonate with the themes, and it's either that you've got a bit of a hero thing in you, you've got a bit of a wanderlust, an adventurer, an inner something, and that something is what calls you to Final Fantasy. And it's like, the thing is, Final Fantasy can like tickle that pickle, but also go and find find ways to like actually.
Oh wow!
live it out,
Nice.
you know?
Thank you, both of you. How nice.
Nice. Damn, man.
Damn, bro.
Purple and green. If
Uncle Novus.
If I'd have dyed my hair purple, which I was going to, and they said I wouldn't be able to keep it up, that would have been us. It would have been so
lazy.
cute. Helena, thank you so much.
You.
Thank you, Novus, dude.
Uncle Novus.
We'll be at the conversation wherever it is. Nice, man. This just inspires me and fuels me to do even more. We've already been scanning it. Practicing.
For sure. Yeah, we're serious about it actually. Like we're actually gonna.
We talk about it quite a bit.
We do. We're gonna try it and see how it goes.
But before you actually flow it out, it's always good to just play with it first. Which test the waters.
Test the waters.
And I think it would all go smoothly if Bree just wasn't so damn stubborn on some points. Like she's just so stubborn and she just won't come over to my POV and agree with me. Always has to have a difference of opinion, a different outlook, a different insight. It's problematic.
Goodness. Jeez.
No, because I mean, I'm saying that facetiously because that is the cool thing about it. We're opposites and we're same in so many areas. You miss, you're like, just the other side.
We have complete different lives.
Because there's also the cultural element, an American and a Brit.
We have so many differences, like culturally, that like you guys think. Because I used to think like that, like oh, we're so similar, us and the British, except for their little things here and there.
Yeah.
Like it can't be that crazy.
It's bigger than you think, isn't it?
Oh, it's so like every day I learn a new word. It feels like I'm just like, what does that mean?
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Pez, you're the stubborn one. There's no proof of this. Objection. Sustained. Moving to strike.
Are we in court? Those chicken wings, I want them too.
Oh man.
Now I want chicken wings.
The chicken wings we had yesterday.
We already had them yesterday, but now I want more.
Yeah.
Nice tendy.
Damn.
I need to get back to being a soy boy vegan soon.
Yeah.
Soon.
You'll be my soy. My little soy boy.
All right, my friends.
Thank
be
you.
well. Peace out.
Thanks, guys.
Take it easy. See you probably maybe tomorrow for
God of War.
Yeah, God of War.
God of War tomorrow.
Yeah.
Butt slapping.
Yeah. Story tomorrow.
Yes, let's do some story.
Last time, so.
Yeah, because you spent 3 hours fighting one thing.
4 hours and 20 minutes.
4 hours?
You know. And happy birthday to Katie if she's still in the house.
Yeah, if you're still there, Katie, happy birthday.
All right. See you later, homies. Till the next live stream.
Saw you.
And then Jeff.
No, it's not.
Did you like